Hello and welcome to the Bounties Chase, session 73. Welcome back. This is going to be a interesting session as the group finally face another member of the Bounties Chase. It has been... How long has it been now? It's been 15 sessions around since you guys faced Belmont. Maybe a little bit longer. So it's going to be interesting, but... We'll see what happens, I suppose. Before we get started, does anyone have any announcements? Simon, do you want to talk about Forest Through Fire?
Yes, I do. So on Saturday, the group will pick up session 42 of Forge Through Fire. They're going to be traveling again. Maybe making it all the way to their destination as they do have the win, but the last session was pretty fun. Lots of hijinks going on. So join us on Saturday, 7 o'clock on my Twitch channel. My name is Simon Twitch, and find out what the Goatbusters are going to get up to next.
Hey, does anyone else have any other announcements before we get started? No. Okay, well... Then I shall do the recap. The last time on the Bounties Chase, the group found themselves dealing with a creature that not only they forgot the moment they saw it, but also wiped its victims from the minds of those nearby. As the group worked out clues, dealt with an egg-throwing child, offered to sing at a wedding, and found themselves discussing a game plan with Chiron to deal with the beholden Molostoni, they found that the creature was below the church, where the wedding was currently taking place. Thanks to Jackson, the group managed to defeat the creature with relative ease, and as they found some of their memories returning, Melody returned to her father, who she was inspired to remember Drake. The two fell to their knees as Carolina was visited by Mabel, telling her Daron Costello was to blame with everything that had happened to her and her parents. She also told Carolina that she liked Harlissa, and to live and move on, but always remember their love. Jackson found himself remembering something he had forgotten too, a memory of his brother messaging him, causing him to collapse in the street, overcome with joy and emotion. His brother warning Jackson that he had found the mother, or that he knew where she was. And as Quinn made his way back to the house, Chiron appeared to the group and told them that he had found Molostoni's lair and to be prepared to travel there tomorrow. A shooting star echoed across the night sky. Stora's soul finally returning home in preparation for her potential freedom upon defeating Molostoni. And that is where we left off. So, Melody, we're going to start with you. You stand in the shop, or kneel more so in the shop. Your father in your arms, and you've been sobbing now for probably a good few minutes, and eventually you feel his back start to ease slightly as he pulls away from you slightly and just looks at you. How could I forget? I loved him, and I forgot him.
This was magic we didn't understand, okay? This wasn't...
He's gone. He's gone.
There has to be a way. There has to be a way we can bring him back, Papa. There's... I know very powerful people. Maybe we can talk to one of them. It's not over, Papa.
And you watch as a few more tears fall, and he slowly sort of stands up, and I'm going to close the shop.
Let me do it.
So he just sort of stands there while you begin to bring down the shutters and put the sign on the door, and you sort of take the keys and lead him out by the hand as you close the door, and in the distance you hear wedding bells. And you just see his eyes look over to the church. I should have asked him. He sort of just takes your hand you both step out into the street, and as you do, you see a familiar figure kneeling in the road. Emotion etched across Jackson's face.
Jackson, are you... What's wrong?
Sorry. I remember what I forgot. That emotional conversation. I'll kind of take a look at her father. But we could talk about that later. Do you need help with anything? And I'll wipe the tears away from my face.
You hear footsteps arriving behind you, and you see Finch and Sister Matthew and Quinn. And the three of you see Daros looking distraught, Melody looking upset, and Jackson looking emotional.
Who died?
I'm gonna punch Quinn in the face.
Because we still don't remember.
You don't remember now.
No.
Make an attack roll. Sister Matthew, I don't think you remember Drake either, if I recall.
What kind of attack roll?
Even introduced himself to me.
Just make a roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier.
Okay.
I love that was your immediate response, though, Simon.
Yeah, that definitely hits. Roll a d4 and add your dex modifier. So a d4 plus 5.
I was going to say, I only have 16 hit points right now.
You take 8 points of damage as Finch just socks you in the side of the mouth.
Ow! What was that for?
Someone did die, you moron.
Who?
You know that we told you.
Jackson.
I'm going to go home. I'll let you all talk about it. Melody, would you find the wedding planner and just say I won't be performing tonight? They'll have to find somebody else.
Yes, Papa.
And with that, he sort of turns and walks away.
There has to be someone powerful to bring him back.
I guess that kind of goes into the news that I got. The emotional conversation that I forgot. My brother messaged me. He's alive. And my brother was a powerful cleric of Sahanins. I'm not exactly sure how powerful, but if anyone can learn a true resurrection spell, I'm sure that he could. Quicker than I could. I'm sure if I asked him, he would do that.
Finch, didn't your aunt know that spell?
Yes, she's a bit busy at the moment, though. It's a little hard to get in contact.
Trouble, Jackson.
Huh?
If it's not too much trouble, maybe you can wait and rekindle with your father.
You're really low, Bree.
Oh, man. How about now?
Better.
Okay. If it's not too much trouble, if you can ask, I think I'm gonna see if Papa would like to go to Sunset Hill. Be with Halson, so he's not alone. I can't leave him alone.
Okay. Turns out my brother's heading there to surprise our parents. So I'll let him know.
Thank you.
Of course.
I'm gonna find the wedding planner, okay?
Okay.
And then she'll kind of rub Jackson's shoulder and just say, I'm very happy for you. Truly.
Thank you.
And she'll go find the wedding planner.
Hey, no problem. You make your way towards the wedding planner. What does everyone else want to do as you're sort of stood in the town square? It's about midday now. It's not too late in the day.
I'll go look for some diamonds. If
Okay.
there are any.
You head out to the jewelers. What would Quinn and Sister Matthew like to do and finish?
This is going to sound like an odd question, but does this town have a tattoo parlor? Or a piercing place?
Make an investigation check. You do find a tattoo parlor. Excuse me. You find yourself in a corner of the town, village kind of thing. And you see that down one of the side streets, a little dingy area, that there is a small door, and you see multiple sort of different kinds of artwork sort of plastered onto the walls with sort of sticky substances that are sort of like glue kinds of thing. Okay. It looks very rough and tumble and like it was set up not very quite quickly, but you do see it, yes.
Okay, I will head there and.
Okay, you make your.
Go with them.
Yeah, and Sister Matthew's going to go with you. Finch, is there anything you wish to do?
I want to go window shopping.
Okay, you go window shopping.
Not for anything particular per se, but I do want to see if there are any magical items hanging out around town.
Okay, make me an investigation check.
Come on.
Ooh, question. Did we get potions last session?
We did,
right?
But we used them, I think.
Because we went to the general store and took the potions from there.
Okay.
Yeah. I've got a couple. I've got a greater and a regular healing potion on me.
I have 2 regulars on me.
Got 2 greater and 4 regular.
Got the superior still and normal.
You got a regular and a greater.
So,
Regular and greater.
So we've all got potions.
Okay. Cool.
You find 2 magical items, both at the same place. You head into the alchemy shop called the Arcanic Alchemy, and you see a very sort of crooked looking female. Hard to tell her age. She's wearing a sort of a not a hood, but sort of a wrap. And it sort of flows down, and you see she's got she sort of sits behind the desk, and you can only see up to about here on her. And her eyes sort of pierce out from under this wrap, but it's very shaded. And you notice there are 2 items here that look to be magical. You see a bottle that is filled with this sort of vibrant grey, almost smoke or like fog, and you see a pair of bracelets that are just sat, but they've got arcanic runes on them. And yeah, they're both sort of sat on the side. She just watches.
Kind of walk up, take a look at the bracelets. So what do these do?
Well, she sort of lifts up her very long arm and points to the bracelets. They are bracelets of bonding. I will show you the she basically explains that this is a set of bracelets that when one is broken, the other immediately breaks as well. When one is mended, the other mends itself. It's basically a signal device to signify that something that one of the wearers has something's gone wrong, basically. And then she just slowly points to the other one. She goes, that one is an ever-smoking bottle. And she explains the smoke leaks from the lead-stoppered mouth of this brass bottle, which weighs 1 pound. When you use an action to remove the stopper, a cloud of thick smoke pours out in a 60-foot radius. The cloud's area is heavily obscured. Each minute the bottle remains open, and within the cloud, the radius increases by 10 feet to a maximum of 120 feet. The cloud persists as long as the bottle is open. Closing the bottles reminds you to speak its command word as an action. Once the bottle is closed, the cloud disperses after 10 minutes. A moderate wind can also disperse the smoke after a minute, and a strong wind, 21 or more miles per hour, can do so after a round. It's basically like heavy cover kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Did anything interest you?
How much do these trinkets run?
500 for the bottle. 300 for the bracelet.
That seems a bit steep. Could I take it off your hand together for 700?
That would be appreciated.
So 700 it is?
700 it is.
I will hand over...
Her arm sort of extends a bit further than you think it should. She just...
Okay. I will hand over 300 gold and 40 platinum.
You watch as she sort of reaches in and bites one of the gold. Drops it in and then does the same with the platinum. Drops it in and then puts it behind the counter. And you watch as the two items sort of float over to you and land in front of you.
I will take them.
Okay, I will put them in your magic items handouts. There you go.
Can I get a read on this person?
Make me an insight check.
Oh, come on.
You get some bad vibes from this lady. Not necessarily perhaps a good person, and perhaps not even a neutral person. But seems to be running a legitimate business, and seems to be very happy that you've given her some money for these items.
Fair enough. I'll go back to the inn and take a nap because I am dying.
Okay. Melody, as you approach the wedding, you see Carolina walking out of the well. She's actually just sort of climbs out as you walk past. And the two of you are stood sort of just as the church. And you see a few onlookers from the church who are now gathering outside, sort of looking at Carolina climbing out of the well with very unsure, uncertain faces, like, she meant to be doing that.
Nothing to see here, nothing to see here. And I'm going to run over and help her out of the well.
Okay.
Let's see.
You okay?
I do need to speak to you. it's important.
Okay. And I'll kind of lead her away from the center, kind of like off to the side.
Okay, yeah, you make your way off to the side.
I got contacted by Mabel, and I was so distraught because I thought I'd never find the answers regarding why she had to die. But I know the truth. And it kind of involves you. Halson was forced to...
Drake.
Drake, yeah. Don't know why I said Halson.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
please.
Halson's involved in this as well. Drake was... He was forced to do this by Daron. He had no choice. Daron was paying him, and he had you as a, I want to say, hostage. The reason why Drake, why he killed Mabel was because he had no other choice about this. He would do anything to look after you. I think he wanted to clear things up when he encountered me. His nervousness, I think that was fear of how I would have reacted.
Thank you, Carolina. He's not a murderer. He's not some...
He's a victim. And he was only doing this to look out for you, because the true monster was Daron. But everything important for Daron is going to get taken away.
Why did they... Why did he make... Do you know why he made him kill Mabel?
Money. Because he had you as he held you hostage. And Drake would do anything for you. Anything unthinkable were to happen would crush his soul. I guess he might not be your father, but he had that love for you.
Thank you, Carolina. And I'm truly sorry about Mabel. And
It's
we're
okay.
gonna... I'm keeping my promise. We're going to get justice for her, okay?
Oh yeah. Besides, Finch, she can take over as Darren's replacement. Oh, I'm serious. Because Mabel said, everything that he loves perishes, and he'll be at the bottom of the pile.
Yeah. He will pay.
I just had to tell you this because you needed you deserved the answers too. I know how worried your little heart was.
This is your story too, Carolina. Okay?
Yeah,
And she'll
but
just take her hand. This meant a lot to you too.
know. I know, but You deserve to know the truth as well, as soon as possible.
Thank you.
Now, where are we heading?
I need to tell the wedding planner that Papa's not singing today. They'll have to find a replacement. Coming?
Yeah. Could do with some nice company.
I'm the wedding planner.
No problem. Jackson, we're gonna go to you. 2 seconds. Okay. Yes, you arrive at the jeweler's. You find yourself stood outside of a small. In fact, sorry, no, there is not a jeweler's here, but you can either head to the alchemy shop, or you can head to the normal shop. It's up to you.
Both is good. Both.
Okay. Eventually, when you get to the general store, you see that they have a small jewelry section in this general store, and you sort of approach the counter as you see a elven male sort of sat, sort of browsing through a book of what looks to be the ledger of the shop, and he sort of looks up at you and goes, "Oh, hello. How may I help you?"
Hi. I was actually looking for some diamonds. Would you happen to have any?
Let me check the back. We did have some in earlier, but I'll
preferably 300 or above.
Oh, right. I'll see what I can do. 2 seconds, please.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna make some rolls.
No problem. I'll just kind of keep an eye out and look around the shop to see what else is there while he's in the back.
No worries. Okay. In -1, but okay, so 2. Okay, he walks out and he puts down a little crate, and he opens it. You don't see anything in the shop that is of much notice to you, but he opens it, apart from a few healing potions, and you see inside there are 2 diamonds worth 300 gold, and 1 diamond worth 500 gold. And that's it.
So 1 diamond worth 500 and 2 worth 300?
Yeah.
So that's 1100. How much platinum would that be?
110.
10? Okay. I'll take all 3.
Oh, marvelous. Okay. And he sort of, do you want them gift wrapping?
No, it won't be necessary. Thank you, though.
Okay, not a problem. And he sort of closes the box and sort of puts it down, and he looks quite surprised that you're about to pay him 1100 gold. So he's like a little bit flabbergasted in a way.
I'll give him the 110 platinum.
Oh my. Oh well, thank you very much. Don't get much platinum around here, so that is quite delightful.
Of course. I couldn't help but notice your healing potions. What kind do you have?
We have 3 of the greater, and we have 4 of the normal.
How much are the greater again?
150.
So how much is everything total? I'm terrible at math.
Okay, so it'd be 450 for the greater, and then it would be 200 for the normal, if you were to buy them all.
So that's 650.
Yeah.
That's 65 gold, platinum. I'll take them all.
Okay, you buy 4 normal healing potions and 3 greater healing potions.
Yeah.
So make a note of that. And he sort of just looks very shocked now as you sort of clean him out of all of his sort of very expensive supplies. And there is obviously a bit of a mark upon them, but he looks very happy that he is.
Let me just jot this down. It was 2 graters?
3 graters, 4
3 graters.
normal.
And 4 normal. Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. And he sort of smiles and nods, and you make your way out.
Yeah. I'll still go to the alchemy shop just to see if I can rack up on any more diamonds.
Okay. You head over. I'll make some rolls. 2 seconds as you sort of enter this and you get a very dark feeling from this place. It feels sort of unsettling. And yeah, you don't really like sort of what the feeling here is. Sure. 2 seconds.
Can't hurt to have extra diamonds.
No, it certainly can't. That didn't.
It was
that didn't.
2. It was 2 300 gold and 1 500 gold diamond, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Should be -1 the first time. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, you see the witch behind the counter just pulls out a small little box and she opens it up. And inside you see there are 2 300 gold diamonds and 1 1,000 gold diamond.
Okay. So 2 300 and 1 1,000. Fuck it. I'll take it.
She seems very happy and she sort of curls her long fingers around the gold, which she bites into, and then she just puts away and thank you.
Have a good one. And I'll just leave. And let me just subtract all of this.
Okay.
So that's 100 platinum gone. And then
As you make your way out, we're going to cut to Quinn and Sister Matthew. You two head into the tattoo parlor, which you can see is entitled Ink Hearts above the door. And you make your way in, and inside you see quite a shadowy, seedy place. There is a chair that sort of looks like it spins on like little axles, and a mirror. You see a couple of needles lying about here and there, and in the corner you see a figure. Make me a perception check.
There's no needle gun here, it's just needles.
Yeah.
Let me... perception? 3. Oh, hold on, I can re-roll, because I'm a halfling. Oh, fuck.
Can't re-roll that, though.
I'll
So,
throw guidance on myself.
Well, you have to announce guidance before.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
You definitely do, because it's it's not like bardic inspiration, I'm afraid. But either way, Sister Matthew, you can tell that the needles. Well, but Quinn, this place looks spotless. Spotless. You never had any problems. Sister Matthew, these have been used on multiple people, and there's dried blood on the tips. And you just see
looking at them at the moment.
You see a small figure in the corner, seemingly rummaging through some boxes, going, "Where'd I put it? Where'd I put it?" But you can't make them out at the moment. Does anyone say anything?
Hold on a second. I'm actually curious about something. Could I clean those needles with prestidigitation from about 10 feet away?
Make me, because it's a lot of dread blood, make me a your spellcasting modifier check. So whatever you use for spellcasting. I believe it's charisma for a sorcerer.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. They clean up very nicely. And you see this figure sort of pops out and doesn't notice you as she moves to the other side of the room.
Hello?
She stops. "Oh, I'll be just a minute." And you watch as she draws a dagger. And she draws another dagger.
You planning on using those? Because that's not what we're here for.
I don't know, Quinlan. Am I? And she turns around slowly as you see Clipper.
Oh, for
Staring at you.
God's sakes. How did you end
Why
up
do you
here?
follow me here?
What are you doing here?
You're like a stalker. Are you in love with me ever since I tried to cut your hair off?
No, you... Honestly, I didn't know... Did you think I would have walked in here if I known it was you?
Do you think I'd have let you in here if I had known it was you? Oh, hello, you must be new here. My name's Clipper.
Hi.
Would you like a tattoo?
I would actually too, if you have the time.
Yeah, please take a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute after I've killed this halfling!
Wait, look.
Why don't we do that after he pays you for a tattoo?
Or we don't do that
Or not at all.
Yes, that's better. You're supposed... Aren't you a monk? Aren't you supposed to advocate non-violence?
Anyone can see he's a nun.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Have some respect for the nuns.
How about we call bygones be bygones?
I don't know who's bygone. Who's bygone?
Water under the bridge. Have you heard of that saying?
No, but I've heard the saying, I killed my whole family, I'll throw you under a bridge.
It's the opposite of that. It's the exact opposite. It's
Got ya.
you killed my whole family, so I'm going to forgive you now. That's kind of what it means. But less just imagine that it's rather than killed your family, it's I may have scorned you in the past.
Persuasion check.
I'm gonna kind of nudge Quinn and whisper, "Did you kill her whole family?"
No, I didn't. No. I'm going to use Tides Chaos because I haven't used that today.
Okay.
It might be the last time I get to use it. I rolled double ones and double twos.
Oh, that's nice. I'm just gonna roll.
Get these rolls out of the way now, Simon, please.
That's legit. Well, okay then. She sort of puts the daggers away. Who wants a tattoo?
I think we both might want
We
one.
both do.
Yeah.
Okay, who's going first? And she sort of, you watch as she sort of picks up the needle and sort of screws it on and dips it in some ink.
I was wondering if you had like a portfolio of work so that we could look at just to see what the quality is like.
Yeah, it's outside on the door. There's things I stuck up
Oh, can I go back
at the
and
outside.
look
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I'm
head
gonna
outside.
double too.
Are they any
They're
good?
different kind. Hang on, I'm gonna make a dex check for her to see how good she is at this.
Please be good.
You know what? They're pretty good. And
Okay.
it looks like she can do lots of different things.
Oh, good. Yes. Do you also do like piercings as well, by any chance, or is it just tattoos?
I can do piercings.
Like, I don't mean like just stabbing someone. I mean like actual piercings.
Yeah, and she watches. She like pulls out a drawer and there's like loads of different piercings in, and she just puts it down.
Okay, and you know how to do it properly, safely.
Yeah.
Can I insight check?
Yeah.
Are any of them clean?
Make a perception check.
I mean, I'm not getting a piercing.
You gather that while she does know how to do piercings, she's maybe not the most well versed in it. That's why you've got to see guidance beforehand, Dylan, and then you
I'm
can
not
actually...
too concerned about the piercings. I'm not getting one. I'm
You know
here for
what?
tattoos.
I would like a tattoo and a piercing. It's only a small piercing, so I don't see how I can go wrong.
Yeah, me neither. Whereabouts?
On my earlobe?
I thought you said
Sure.
Prince Albert.
No, oh god. No. Why?
We're gonna move.
I said it
We're
can't
gonna
go
move
wrong.
swiftly on.
It can only ever go wrong in that instance.
You said small, and that's where my mind went.
Oh.
Okay, move on. Right. So who wants to be first?
How about you, Sister Matthew? Seeming as though I need two things done, you could just get yours done straight away and be done with it.
All right. So, I guess I'm gonna kind of start taking off my shirt or roll up my sleeves at the very least.
Okay. Ooh, hello, sister.
Yeah, you see a shit ton of tattoos and scars that go all the way up to my neck. It's kind of hidden by my collar. Okay, I have a question for you, Alex.
Yes.
So the monster we faced last session, right?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, it's not like based on who sees it. It's the song, right? That makes you forget it.
Yes, pretty much.
Okay, so then I could describe it and actually like have the tattoo on my neck, right?
Yeah, make me a flat charisma check just to see how well you can describe it.
All right, I'm gonna throw guidance on this one.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, 10. It's not bad. So the DC was 10, so she'll get advantage now on the dex check to make you a
Oh, before you begin, sorry. How much do you charge? That's probably an important question to ask.
50 gold per tat and 25 gold per piercing.
Okay. That's spot on.
Okay. She sort of like giggles, knowing it's ridiculously overpriced, but you're too rich to care. I
did steal gold and silk off of her in the past, so...
It's very true, and she has not forgotten. Right,
I also
so
don't know how money works.
Yeah, she's going to make a dex check. I'm going to roll twice for it, because...
Can I give her guidance?
Yes. Yeah. So we'll take the highest one first, and then we'll... Oh, well, it's a good job you got a 10. Okay. So she has guidance.
This is really going to help. Yeah.
9. You know, it's not the worst thing you've ever seen. But
Why did I do this?
You realize that you were kind of flexing your pec at one point where she was kind of drawing, and so when you unflexed, it kind of left a gap. So it's like the top of it and the bottom of it, and then there's just a line, and it sort of looks like a smiley face running through the tattoo that sort of circumvents around your nipple.
I'm gonna have to fix this myself now, huh?
Well, that'll be 50 gold. You were flexing all those guns you got. Oh, can't say I minded much, but time's up.
Would you at least do better on the second tattoo? It's a lot smaller, less complicated.
Sure. What is it?
I just want to get a small tattoo of a firefly. That's all.
Okay. She's gonna go again. First of all, make me a charisma check just to see how you wanna how does you want this firefly to turn out. DC 10.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, you're
of course, the firefly.
Yeah. What is in essence just a little dot?
She gets advantage on her dex check, so I'll roll it twice. Are you guiding her?
Yeah. Fucking shouldn't I? Especially after the last one. You know what? Actually, Alex, could I cast... Oh, I should have done... Wait, do I even have this? No, I don't. Never mind. I thought I had enhance ability.
It is the most amazing firefly. At some angles, it looks 3D.
Oh, wow. I'd like it on my middle finger.
Yeah, on your middle finger. So when you like lift it up a little bit, it's like one of those, you know, those sort of like one of the like the pens you can get where they've got the image and in the glass in the middle of it, and it's sort of when you rotate it, it's 3D. It's like that almost on your finger. So from different areas, it looks like this beautiful firefly, and you could almost say it was sparkling at points from your radiant energy from the guidance.
Could the end glow actually? In the dark, at least.
Yeah, she picks up a needle, like a syringe, and she injects a really tiny little bit of the stuff they put in. You know, the stuff where you crack it and it glows?
Yeah.
I forget what it's called, but she puts a tiny little bit, a glow stick. No, I forget what the liquid's called. No, it's a glow stick.
I was just going to say, isn't that toxic?
It's only a small dose, and you're a tiefling, so we're going to say it's fine. And she just injects it slightly in, and it sort of glows slightly in the dark. That'll be 100 gold.
Okay. I guess I'll hand it to her. I got nothing else to really say.
Okay. And Quinn, you get up.
Yes.
So what tattoo do you want?
Okay. Here's the deal:
My
if you
friend Quinlan.
if you do it really, really well, I'll pay you double.
Okay,
And I'm
I
hoping
hear
that
you.
may give advantage on some kind of a check.
We'll see.
Okay, what I would like is across my back is a shadow dragon. And the wings go up across my shoulder blades. In like a pose, as if it's like up, ready
Make
to
me
attack.
a flat charisma check to see how well you get this
Okay.
information across to her in your mind's eye.
Okay. If it goes badly, I'm going to use Ben Luck. It's just a charisma.
Yeah, flat charisma.
You know what? I'm going to use Ben Luck anyway. Why not?
Okay.
20.
Yeah, she will get advantage, so she's going to make her dex check now. 2 seconds. While it rolls. Whenever it rolls.
And I will
Any
explain.
day
I
now?
will explain that I would like the actual dragon's skin to be silver, and like the wings to be like shadowy, with like shadow
Okay.
emanating off them. I will give a Ben Luck because I've got 2 sorcery points left.
Okay, roll it.
What is it?
I'll
was
say
rolling?
10 to make it look alright. There you go. It looks decent. It could do with a little patch up here and there.
Get that.
However, yeah, you can totally get that sword somewhere else. It's probably a little better than Sister Matthew's sort of peck halved creature of darkness, but it's still, it needs a little work. Still, it maybe needs a few more touching up here and there. But for now, it's a good sort of first step.
Yeah, it might get disintegrated, so you know.
Yeah, it totally might.
You know, it may not make a difference.
No, but it's a nice thing to do.
Okay. And the piercing in the ear?
Yes. Okay. So right, she like pulls out a selection of different ear piercings. Do you just want a simple stud, or like a dangling one, or?
I was hoping to get like a. Well, does she? What kind of selection does she have? I was hoping to get. It's unlikely she's going to have it, but either a dragon or a musical note. But I don't think she should have that.
Roll me a d20 on a 10 or above. She has one or the other. 15 or above, she has both. She has both. She has like a little dragon that you really like, and then there's like this little musical, you know, like the normal little
it's like a
musical
double.
note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take both, and I can interchange them.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Okay, she's gonna make a medicine check to pierce your ears. She does have advantage on this. Yeah. She does it with extreme precision and gentleness, and she sort of gets it all ready and opens the sort of earlobe, and you have your piercing.
Yay! Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll put in the musical note one for now.
Okay. And she sort of drops down.
So how much is that? I said I would pay double if it was good, and I mean,
150 gold.
Okay. I'll give her 15 platinum.
Wow. She sort of puts it in her backpack, knowing full well she has just made the biggest profit of her life.
Well, and hopefully our good business will wash away any sour memories of.
Yeah, what sour memories? Don't even remember you.
No, well, remember.
It was
me.
lovely doing business with you.
It was. It was nice to see you again.
Well. Okay.
Bye. Is this going to stop?
Bye! Yeah, a little bit. Don't put it in the sun or near intense heat.
What about near beholders? You know what? It's okay. Doesn't matter.
I would always advise never to go near those. Unless you got like a fetish for that thing, in which case knock yourself out, but kinky.
Okay. Bye.
It
Goodbye.
was nice meeting you.
It was lovely meeting you. I hope your pet gets better.
I think it will. Hopefully.
I think it's bleeding.
Yeah.
No, it's not blood. It's just a little soreness where I scratched the nipple a few too many times. Don't worry about it.
Ew. See, that's why you should have gone for the back, Matthew.
I actually said the neck, but we're going with peck now, I guess. I can hide that under a shirt.
If it had been a neck, your jugular would have been all over that shop.
Oh, great. No Carolina to heal me up either.
Anyway, you all convene on the house. Dara seemingly has gone to bed. Chiron has told you to be ready for the morning. What would you like to do? Is sort of, by this point, I'll say with the tattoos and everything, the evening is beginning to set in. You see Quinn with an earring.
Hey everyone, so I got the...
Quinn?
Is that an earring?
Yes, it is.
It looks so good.
I know. It's a musical note, and I got it because I know that you sing very beautiful songs, and it's going to be right by my ear, so it'll remind me of your singing.
It's so perfect, Quinlan.
I also have a dragon as well, for if I'm, wanting to be more fierce.
Another musical note's perfect.
Oh, wow.
When did you get that?
Kind of sweet.
Today,
Yeah.
went to that tattoo parlor with Sister Matthew. Hey, Carolina, do you remember that goblin that was residing in your parents' old shop?
Yes.
And we stole the golden silk from it?
Yes, I remember.
Funny thing, she just happens to run the tattoo parlor here.
Is she following us?
Are you
After
poisoned?
what happened?
And we what?
Yeah, are you poisoned? Is this her way of...
I feel fine.
Yeah, you could feel fine. And then...
And then just what? Drop dead?
Well, I wouldn't say drop dead, but you would have a stomach ache or your arms would feel bad.
I'm going to feign death. I'm just going to faint.
Give me a deception check.
Just going to fall over and just be like...
Everyone make me an insight check.
No! Come on.
Guidance.
Oh, no!
Are you kidding me?
I'm good. Who needs guidance?
Quinn's dead.
Quinn!
I swear, she was fine at the shop.
I'm just like...
Yeah, she wasn't when we... Quinn! Jackson, can you...
Speak to me, I'm sorry.
I mean, it was a bit of a mixed bag, her
Matthew,
work, but I didn't think she poisoned him.
Matthew,
I'm gonna walk over and put my fingers to his pulse.
Make a perception check with advantage because no one can stop their heart beating. You get an instant 15, I believe. He's alive. Very much conscious.
Matthew, where is
Yeah?
that bit?
I'm reaching for the diamond.
I've always wanted to desecrate a corpse, and I'll kick him.
Quinn wakes up.
Quinn!
That kick, it brought me back. Ow.
You almost made me waste the diamond.
Quinn!
If
You
it was...
stupid! And she's gonna punch his arm.
Make
Ow.
an attack roll
You.
Oh shit!
with advantage.
Oh shit!
I only have 8 hit points.
It's a
Oh,
soft
yeah,
I
punch.
know.
It's a soft punch. It was a soft punch. She didn't want to actually
No,
wait.
no.
All right. Okay.
Bree, don't pull your punches.
Punch. It was a
Pull your
soft punch.
punches.
Okay. All right. How hard did you kick him? Pinch.
Attack roll. Attack roll.
Yeah, I wasn't really thinking about it, so...
Go for it.
Oh my god!
I am
Wakes
getting
up
dead
and
now.
then knock unconscious.
No!
It's like...
Hey.
Oh my
Yeah, that'll
god!
hit. Roll a d4 plus your damage modifier.
Oh no!
Oh, please.
Please. It's just fucking
4 fours.
coughing out.
4 and 4.
Oh
Yep.
my fucking god!
I'm unconscious.
I'll say you do it non-lethally, so you're not bleeding out. But you watch as Quinn goes, "Oh, I'm a."
You go for my shoulder and just boot me in the side of the face instead.
Oh!
Oh, I also got this, and I'll flip Quinn off on the ground.
You see this little glowing firefly.
I'll use a fucking healing potion.
What?
No!
Save it.
What?
I'll cast
No!
Cure Wounds.
He's alive!
I'll cast Cure Wounds. It's
Can I
fine.
try and do it first before Jackson?
You try?
If the 3 clerics would like to make dexterity checks to see who gets there first, I don't know if
Guidance.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It's a dex check.
Oh,
Oh, come on!
Sure, I'll use guidance.
I'm gonna die today! At least have some fun!
Yes!
I'm not even gonna bother.
Carolina beats you to it, Jackson. You go down and she's like already healing him. And Quinn,
Yes.
you pop back to life.
Oh,
That wasn't funny.
ow!
Oh, I could have done it at a distance.
Carolina.
That was very rude.
Carolina, you do know that my healing is maxed out if somebody is unconscious, right?
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, she healed me pretty
What?
good.
Okay, you know what? So everybody but Quinn, I bought more healing potions.
Jackson, you shared
I am sharing.
with Quinlan.
He has Carolina. And I
Not if
bought
you pull any more stunts like that again, young man.
and I bought a ton of diamonds. Just in
That's
case.
good.
Like an actual ton, or
The diamonds fall
Yes.
through the ceiling.
I actually had a good thought just as you said that, Jackson. But Melody, do you still have the spell ring?
Yes.
Why don't we give it to Carolina? Then she could cast Revivify if one of us goes down.
Okay.
And she's I mean, no offense to you, Melody, but she is fairly, she's
No offense, thank you.
healthier than you.
That's fine. That's fine. And she'll take off the ring and hand it to Carolina.
Yes, I will take it.
So Carolina, if Jackson, for example, if he dies in battle,
If he-
you could cast Revivify on him.
So that is specifically for Jackson.
But
No,
it's
it's-
Jackson's own spell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
When Anthony doesn't heal any of y'all in battle, I'm just gonna sit back and laugh.
I was just saying, Anthony,
I'm glad
just
that you
sit
know
back
this,
and be like,
Lauren. Thank you.
I got cure
You'll
wounds to
notice I'm
myself.
not contributing to this.
This is why I love Finch. All right.
Oh, but also on that note, Carolina, do you want to take the bag of holding? Because, well, I'm, just in case the worst happens, you're one of
Quinn,
the
don't say that.
tankiest in the group. So, we got a lot of stuff in there.
It's a damn shame she's a fucking wizard and she's the tankiest out of all of us. One of the tankiest out of all of us. I can't stand you, Liam. I don't understand this. Sorry.
I get that.
Not Carolina, Liam.
Like literally as Simon was talking, I was just thinking, I was like, fuck, she really it? Like it just kind of hit me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make
I'm gonna go to the corner.
It's just temporary, just until after we, do the business.
Okay,
And then
if
if-
you're nothing bad's gonna happen to you because
Okay.
we won't allow that.
I'm very glad to hear that. I won't let anything bad happen to any of you if I can help it.
I will take the bag of holding.
If anybody wants, I have 3 greater healing potions that I bought and 4 regular healing potions that I bought. In case anybody wants any more.
I can always take one more at least.
Yeah.
One more of what?
What is it? Greater and superior?
4 regular and 3 greater.
Another regular?
Another regular?
I wouldn't
give
mind a
Melody
regular.
I'll give Quinn a regular.
Thank you.
I wouldn't mind a regular.
I will give Carolina a regular.
Smashes
Very-
it on Carolina's head.
Take it.
Bitch.
Well, the revivify this in the ring. Did I use enhance ability when I cast?
Yeah, I believe.
I think so.
Or
I don't remember, which is why I'm asking. Just if it comes
I
down
will
to
say
it.
yes, you probably did,
Okay.
knowing you. Yes.
Yeah.
Bless you or excuse you. One of the
Thank
two.
you. Okay. And I guess I'll turn my attention to Sister Matthew. What was that tattoo? You got a firefly?
Oh yeah, and I'll put out my hand and show it to him.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Is that glittering?
Yeah, and I'll kind of cut my hand over it, and also show that kind of glows in the dark too.
Yeah, just slightly.
Oh my goodness.
That's pretty cool.
I also got another one, but I think I'll probably have to touch it up myself.
You do tattoos?
Yeah. Back at the Abbey, anytime I had a major achievement, and I'll kind of roll up my sleeves, pull down my shirt, and then show I'm like covered in it head to toe pretty much.
Yeah, I meant to ask about that, because when you took your top off, you had a fair bit of scarring.
Well, think of them kind of like merit badges. You get them for completing fun tasks that also are designed to kill you.
Do they not heal you properly? Because, like,
No, they're supposed to be reminders for the most part.
That sounds pretty barbaric.
Yeah. That sounds...
But yeah, most of the time I would tattoo myself, but I do prefer other people to do it. It's just easier.
Mm.
Do you have
really like that firefly tattoo. It's really nice.
Thank you.
I never meant to ask, but do you have tattooing supplies? I guess you don't, because you wouldn't have gone somewhere else, but did you not bring any with you?
I don't think. Oh, I do actually. I have a tattoo kit on me.
Is anyone here an artist? Maybe they could do tattoos for Sister Matthew one day.
No?
I'm a different type of artist.
I mean, I've always wanted to try my hand out at painting, but I don't know. I don't think that's the same thing.
I mostly do forgery.
Some would say that's an art form.
I agree.
I'm sure one of us. I'm sure one of us will get to be proficient in artistic talents.
You want to learn artistic talents, Carolina?
I would hope so.
You want to be proficient in that?
Is that soft?
Holy cow.
Oh, sorry, that was a little bit Anthony. I broke character a little bit. Sorry.
A little bit.
No.
You like some fries with your salt, Liam?
So,
Shit.
just to turn things to a bit more of a serious topic, the fight with Molostoni. Now, none of you have seen him before. None of you... when I faced him, I couldn't use my magic. I think that he has some kind of anti-magic weapon. So, my suggestion would be that if he does, maybe we should all be split up rather than grouped up like we normally would in a fight. So that...
harder for
at
all
least
of us to be vulnerable.
some of us could use our magic if it has to be in one specific place.
Well,
Go ahead.
we can ask Chiron what he's capable of. I don't know if he knows everything, but at least he might know something to give us some sort of an idea.
True.
What does this Molostoni look like exactly?
Big blob, lots of eye stalks, big eye in the middle, big mouth. Kind of looks like It's kind of like a turd sprouted a load of snakes, and those snakes had eyeballs in their mouth.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna get that one tattooed on me, admittedly.
No, they're not the. I mean, we've met far nicer looking monsters.
Hmm. Yes.
Jesus Christ. Do we have any idea of his other capabilities beyond the anti-magic field, or
No,
I mean, wh- I was
just
gonna ask, when we were in the astral sea, you had that encounter. Did anything strike you about him that could be advantageous for us?
I was going to say, Alex. We retconned him. We said that he didn't fire the rays at me because
He didn't fire the ray at you because it was in the anti-magic field, Jess. However, obviously your mum was turned to stone by him. And not only that, he created the Vexleys, so he's incredibly smart.
Yes. So, I'm assuming. Does any of the group actually know anything about beholders in general?
Everyone, give me a nature check. Sister Matthew, I'm going to say with disadvantage.
disadvantage? Yeah,
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
I was about to say Alex.
Given my origins, but you know.
Wow. You know what? That would make sense.
You are very aware of beholders, and the one that comes to mind most for you is one named Xanathar. Xanathar used to live in Waterdeep, and because of that 23, you were taught at an early age by your aunt Eliwick that Xanathar was actually multiple different beholders. When one died, another took the name. They all had one thing in common, and that was that they were obsessed with their goldfish, who lived in a bowl. However, there was rumor that the goldfish was actually the true Xanathar, and that the beholder was merely a toy in its plot to take over Waterdeep. Obviously, this is a very big conspiracy rumor, and you're not at all sure whether it's true or not, but you know beholders are capable of doing multiple different horrendous things, and if this thing has 12 eye stalks, as Quinn described, rather than 10, that means it has 2 more than usual. It also would suggest that it's probably capable of firing more rays in a single turn than a normal beholder.
Well, I'll relay that.
Yeah, you all get the sense it bad. It real bad.
Father, he's fighting alongside us. Is he bringing more of his people too, or is it just us?
Where is he meeting us, by the way?
I'm going to assume he's going to meet us here because he
said he'd see you in the morning. So.
Yeah, he just
He'll
said
find
be
us
ready,
in
but
person.
I'm assuming it's just going to be us. He said that he was already thin on the ground of his nightmares because, well, they've been searching for his lair.
Okay. If he's more dangerous, according to what Finch said, I could prepare a spell to help us a little bit in the morning. Nobody eat breakfast, by the way.
Why?
Just trust me.
I love breakfast. It's my favourite meal.
Just trust me.
Okay.
When you said that he didn't fire any of these rays at you,
Mm-mm.
do you think maybe that means he couldn't, or he just didn't want to?
Well, he's got
At
an
least
agreement.
When he was in the anti-magic field you described.
An agreement?
No, he's got an agreement with my dad to not hurt me. It stems back to their days when they were working together as part of the Bounties chase, because he doesn't know that Chiron is secretly working against them. So,
With a net 20, would I know how the anti-magic field works?
Yeah, I'm going to say you would. You would know that it works that It depends on the size of the beholder and the size of their capabilities. You would imagine Molostoni has quite a large anti-magic field. However, while you're in that anti-magic field, your spells don't work. And your magical items, if you have any magical items that are like activated, they don't work either. However, he can't shoot his eye rays at you. You also would know that the anti-magic field is completely invisible and you'll have no idea where it is at any point apart from this hollow feeling in your chest.
Does it affect like all magic items? Like what?
So say like you've got a dagger. Weapons, not so much. So say like if it takes a reaction to activate a magical item though. So say, I don't know, like say you have a sword that can summon a shield. That wouldn't work because you can't activate the magic in the moment.
So if it's like a persistent magic, it'll work. But if it's something you have to do,
you have to do or activate it, it won't activate.
Oh, okay. So that would go for my my rights as well, right?
Yep. If they were already on when you went into the magic
field. Went into there, then yeah. Oh, well, I can do that actually. So
gotta know where the magic field is.
Question: where are we right now?
Well, in the kitchen, the living room.
Kitchen?
Well, I thought kitchen, but you guys can in the living room. Headcanon's headcanon. You're in the house of Daros song.
If we're not having breakfast, and I'm definitely in the kitchen having a late night snack.
It's
Quinn.
I'm having a late night snack in the evening.
Well, I'm cracking open alcohol.
Quinn, you will eat in the morning. Trust me.
Okay.
Can you not eat before bed?
You can eat before bed.
What's the problem?
Just don't stop yourself. You'll have
Mom.
your breakfast.
I mean, Quinn's got a big appetite. If there's one thing I know about him.
Did you just call Quinn fat?
No, she said I have a big appetite. There's a difference.
Sister Matthew's going to be making sandwiches in the corner. New, different sandwiches.
Yes.
Yes. I never want to see peanut butter and jelly.
He's getting a bit tired of them. He's had them for like a week straight, you know?
Well, once you've experienced perfection, the rest can only be like shit, can't they?
That's it. They pale in comparison.
That's the cash. You ruin
you hear,
PB&J
you
sandwiches.
hear little footsteps. You hear little footsteps suggesting that Gerda has heard and she will now add this to the order of morning sandwiches for you, that it won't be just peanut butter and jelly.
But I actually have a question for you, Alex. Could I potentially call out to my dad right about now?
In the kitchen?
While we're in the kitchen, yeah.
Make me a religion check.
Okay. Keep forgetting about guidance.
Are
Jesus
you really
Christ.
gonna summon him in the middle of my father's kitchen?
Well, I'm not saying it out loud at the moment.
As you're buttering one of the sandwiches, you watch as the butter changes shape into a face, as horns erupt out of the face. Ah, son, you all hear this. Ah, son, you summoned me.
Oh, jeez.
What the hell?
Do not be fearful, mortals. I am...
Is the butter speaking?
You better believe it.
Can't believe it's not.
But I was
Such a great Quinn.
You beat me by 3
Can't
seconds.
believe it's not
Brianna.
Baphomet.
Yeah. How may I help you, child?
I had a couple of questions.
Okay.
Last I remember, if I'm remembering correctly, you said, "Hey, son, go kill the members of the bounty chase," right?
Yes, I did.
So, funny thing, tomorrow, gonna go do that.
Excellent news.
I would like some help, though. Do you have any information that you could possibly give us, or maybe send some, I don't know, demonic forces or something? Hellhound. I want a dog.
I'm a little tied up at the moment with dealing with the bounties chase. We don't want to be seen as. You see, the problem is, son. I got the
You're
the
saying I a
Montague.
lot.
I got the Montagues to start a war to try and end this. You can all hear this, by the way. To try and end Alcain, and the thing is, I just can't be seen throwing my forces at this, as it would be a bit of a problem. How are the sandwiches anyway? Gerda tells me you want different ones tomorrow.
They've been pretty good, yeah.
What, bacon, BLT?
BLT would be great, actually.
BLT, okay. Do you like sausages?
Could you put a little bit of avocado in it, maybe?
Avocado, yeah, we've got some avocado, yes, we can do that, yes.
I'm gonna lean over and just whisper to Melody. I think it's a good thing Persephone's not here, hearing that.
Probably. We're gonna get a drink.
Probably the Montagues killed. Yes.
The Montagues. The war that we fought where.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, they were terrible people, but they, it's a cause.
We lost friends because of that war, you buttery piece of.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, son, what lovely friends you have here. How are you feeling, by the way?
I'm feeling all right. A little worse for wear. But back to the subject at hand. So you can't send help, but is there any information maybe you could give us about this Molostoni? So we can better prepare, so we don't die.
Well,
Actually defeat him.
I mean, yeah, aim for the eyes. It's always a good one. I found that helps with many beholders in the past. Go for the eye. You blind him, that's fucking over. I'm gonna be honest, son. I'm not really the best tactician, but I generally hire people to do that, Montagues and stuff. So yeah. But what's a buttery bastard, by the way? Because I could sense that's what your friend wished to speak to me. Am I coming through as butter?
I
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
Go outside.
You're on a sandwich.
Oh, how different. I've never been butter before. Gerda will bring you a new sandwich in the morning.
Thank you.
You are most welcome.
Also, you never gave me my allowance.
Oh, you're absolutely right. You watch as a like a bag of coins appears next to the kitchen counter, and there's 120 gold inside.
Oh, thank you.
You're most welcome. I'll make sure Gerda gets some. I'll throw her in the pit for a while. Make sure she doesn't forget again. Right, gotta go. And he watches the butter.
Oh, okay.
That just happened.
Yeah. I thought he would be more help.
You turn around to see the whole room, apart from maybe Finch. Well, you heard of the Montagues, Finch, because of the war. It was kind of everywhere. But the room looks tense.
So,
So,
what kind of sandwiches you guys want?
Nope, I don't want any sandwiches, thank you. I'm gonna.
We're still churning over that information, so.
Oh, because the
Yeah.
butter.
No.
No thanks, not no. Today was a
Kinda shrugs.
day.
You know those Montagues that your dad mentioned, and how we started the war, paid them to start a war that we had to go and end, and we lost friends. We had to go through the Underdark and fight demons, and caused us a lot of problems. A lot of problems that we could have avoided and spent time on other things that could have saved other people. Have you ever heard of the dragon called Ermacrane?
Nope.
No? You've ever heard a town called Erebor? No? Okay. Well, that dragon took over that town because we were too busy fighting a war. and lots of people died.
Bodies filling the river.
I just want to let you know I didn't know any of that, and as you all know, my relationship with my father is literally brand new. So
Yes, I'm not blaming you, but your father's not a nice
admittedly
guy.
thought
he's
he
bad
was
news.
kind of just putting on the demon act just for show.
Usually, like, demon or devil parents don't really, you know.
Yeah, for real, like,
Show up and butter.
that's the relationship you have with your demon relative?
I mean,
I'm
I
gonna
only met
look
him
over.
like 2 weeks ago.
I'm gonna shout at the floor, "Hey you! Wherever I came from, you got anything for me?"
Maybe you need some cream or something.
Make me a religion
Mayonnaise.
check.
I'm not good at this.
Yeah,
It'll
my
be
mother
mayonnaise instead.
killed
Someone get
my
Finch a glass of
fiancé
milk. Maybe we
and
can turn a
made-
milk.
my best friend forget who I was.
Just hear on the wind.
Melody, have you ever spoken to your mum in, like, you know, a cream cake or anything like that?
No, she usually talks to me through shattered glass or dreams. Or mirrors.
I'm gonna be honest, the butter was new. Last time, big goat man in my room. We were at the inn.
That's what I'd expect from a devil.
Mm-hmm.
Can I borrow you for a minute?
All of the glass
Sure.
shatters as he says devil instead of demon, and I'll never stop reminding Simon about the difference between the two of them. Okay,
Alright,
that was all.
demon. I didn't remember where his dad was or where he came from.
What's your mother's name? No.
Yes, Melody.
Are you okay?
Yeah, other than, like, my back stinging and my jaw being a little sore, yeah.
Your back stings?
I got a tattoo. Why'd you think we went to a tattoo parlor?
You didn't show us a tattoo, did you?
No, I was too busy showing you the earring, and then I feigned death and got kicked in the face. So,
What tattoo did you get?
and I'll like lift the back of my shirt
Oh
up
my
and just show it.
God.
Yeah.
It's a dragon. It's like a shadow dragon. It represents my mum and my dad. My mum's the dragon, and the shadow is my dad.
Are you excited to see her again?
Yeah, she's not in the forest though. She's with the nightmares.
But, you know, after we kill Molostoni, she'll be
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Not register?
Well, that's presuming we survive.
And you can't talk like this. We've
Can't
been
be
through
realistic.
literally hell and back.
I know, but I mean, every occasion where we come up against someone particularly nasty, you always have that reflective moment where you're like, well, what happens if it doesn't go to plan? I mean, let's face it, we've all died. Me and you are the only original members of the group. Like, how many people have come and gone? I think the only person who actually made it out alive was Persephone.
Yeah.
And she wasn't with us that long, so she probably would have died at some point if she'd have stayed with us. So,
You can't have these thoughts, Gwen. You have to be positive. You have to
I am
believe that
being
we'll make it
positive,
out.
but I'm also being realistic. So, you know, as long as you promise not to die, then I will promise not to die as well.
You'll see her again, okay? I promise.
I will hold you to that.
Okay. She'll hug him.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you're back. Shit,
No,
sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I can take it.
Okay. The night draws in. Does anyone wish to do anything else before you go to bed? No?
I'll do
Jackson?
something. Yeah. So Jackson went outside while the ending half of that conversation happened. And he'll probably just walk around to like the side of the building. And I will I'll cast Send into Solana.
Okay. you cast sending, and it connects. Yeah, it connects.
Solana?
Jackson, hi. How are you?
Pretty good. I heard from my brother. Why didn't you tell me?
Well, he kind of did it straight away. I thought he's kind of wanting to talk to you first. He's really happy to see you again. We're making our way south now to Sunset Hill. I don't know if he told you.
Yeah, he mentioned it to me.
He's just in the shop getting some supplies. So
You with him right now?
I'm with him right now. Yes.
Um,
Well, I'm waiting outside for him.
I'll message him in a second, but I wanted to say thank you.
You're most welcome. I mean, right now we're still in Griffin Hill. There's not many places with much stuff left in them, but you know, we're scavenging what we can, and then we're gonna make our way down.
I don't think that I could ever repay you for what you did.
You could always take me out to dinner.
I would like that.
I don't know when you're gonna be in Sunset Hill, but if you ever are, I'll
Should be in Sunset Hill soon. There'll be a wedding to attend.
Oh, there's gonna be a wedding?
Yeah. Would you like to be my date for the wedding?
Yes. I would love to be your date for the wedding. That would be, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, okay. Yep. Sorry. Got a little. Yes. Okay.
I look forward to seeing the two of you again really soon.
Your brother's giving me a look that says, "Are you talking to my brother? Because I want to talk to him, but I can't really pass this over."
I'll message him.
Okay.
Thank you again, Solana. Truly.
Anything for you, Jackson. It cuts off.
I'll cast a spell and send it to Xavier.
I'm sorry, Xavier's not here at the moment. Can you? Oh, hi there.
Really? Already? You're starting already?
Well, of course I'm starting already. What do you think you take me for? I've been alive for 24 hours. I'm feeling great. Why didn't you respond to me last night? I was so worried about you. I thought you were dead.
There was a few things that we needed to take care of.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just
Okay.
fought a monster that made me forget for a little while, but
Oh.
I remembered.
Okay. Well, how are you doing?
I'm still kind of in shock that I'm actually talking to you again.
I've missed you so much.
I've missed you. I can't wait to see you.
You sound happy.
I am.
I'm glad.
I do have a question.
Yeah, anything.
From your journal, you've been studying with Sahanine for a while. How strong are you?
Sealing Alkane's cage after he tried to escape to Elysium. Kind of weakened me a little. Obviously it didn't fully work because eventually he got out and got to Elysium, but they dealt with it. So
The angels? And the gods?
yeah, kind of. But they put him back. He wasn't very powerful. But I lost most of my power.
How strong were you?
I mean, I could resurrect people. Now I can maybe guiding bolt someone on a good day?
He powered you that much? I'm sorry.
It was a gift given that I was meant to use, and I used it. But all I saw was fire. But then again, it felt good because the bastard had been in my head for so long, so...
Yeah,
Which
same.
is new. Like, he's not here. It's crazy.
I know, I haven't heard him for... How long is this? It's been months, right?
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been months since I've heard him.
Yeah. I can't wait to see Mom and Dad.
They're going to be very... Do you want me to warn them?
No, this is amazing. Are you joking? I'm going to walk in like a zombie and Mom's going to scream and Dad's going to have like a panic attack. I'm so excited.
I can't wait to see them again, but I still need some time before I see them again.
Why?
It was a little awkward the last time I saw them.
How come?
Well...
Oh, no.
See, they would turn to cows.
I caught that on the wind.
And, we reversed the process, and they were just extremely happy they were no longer cows.
Oh my God.
And,
Sweet Sahanine, no.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you walk in?
No.
Oh.
I was at the door. I was heading there to talk to them, and yeah. I still need some time.
So what about you?
What do you mean?
Last I remember, you were, not very active when we wrote letters. Look, I gotta look out for my brother's dating life. Solana seems to like you.
That kind of life is difficult when you have someone in your head literally talking to you.
Don't worry, I'll talk to Solana about it.
Wait, no, that's not what I'm saying at all.
Don't worry, I got this.
No, you don't have to.
I am your wingman.
No, please don't do that.
Look, I'll hook you up with Solana. You find me someone, okay? It's been a long time I've been in the ground, so pitch all my best qualities, like my wit, and my hair. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. I missed you, brother.
I missed you too.
Well, I finished raiding the general store, which I suppose is my stuff because Mom owned it. So
it kind of is.
Yeah, I'm just taking.
I still have your knife, by the way.
You have my knife?
Yes, your cooking knife.
Holy shit, my cooking knife. I used to want to be a chef. Do you think I could still be a chef?
Sure. Do you still want to be a chef?
No, not really. I've seen too much shit. I'd like to retire, but I'm too young, so we'll see.
I think Dad is having that trouble right now, trying to figure out what to do.
Oh, Dad without a voice in his head.
Yeah.
How is he functioning?
I don't know.
Apparently well, if what you heard is any...
Oh, please don't...
So I'm sorry, I'm just saying.
I'm ending the spell.
I miss you.
I miss you too.
Look after yourself, okay?
You too. Love you.
Love you.
I'll end it.
Okay. The spell fades.
I'll head back inside.
Okay. You make your way inside, and you all begin to get ready for bed, and you find yourselves falling to sleep, and you all have a peaceful night. Well, most of you. For two of you, not so much. Finch. You you find yourself on a shoreline. Water slowly begins to rise and fall upon the pebbled sort of lake shore. Fog drifts around the area as you see a figure in the fog at the very edge where the water meets the pebbles. You see landing on their shoulder is a raven that looks down, and you watch as their hand raises and picks up a piece of parchment, probably about that long. And the raven takes it in its mouth, and you hear a voice. Take it to her, and be quick. Something is coming. And you watch as the raven, and you see the figure turn as your mother's eyes lock with yours. And the fog, and you find yourself falling back into a dreamless sleep. Carolina. You aren't you in this moment. Well, you are. But as your mother and father, Franz and Sarah, sit on your bed, and that's when Little Red Riding Hood found her way into the woods. And you hear a knock at the door. And your child self, looks to your mother and father. And your father says, "Don't worry, I'll get rid of them." And you find yourself smiling as your mother tucks you into bed. And you hear your father's footsteps making their way downstairs. You hear the door open, and your mother stops. In fact, the whole room stops. You look around and nothing is moving. What do you do?
I approach my mother, who is static. I'm like, I would be like, "Mother, what's wrong?"
She doesn't move. It's like she's frozen in time.
Yeah. She is starting to panic, and she starts, like, despite what father said, she wants to go to her father. So
okay, you make your way across the floor, the wood creaking ever so slightly as you open the door, and it seems like everything outside of this room is more normal. And you begin to make your way down the stairs when you hear voices. And you see a man who looks like this. 2 seconds. As Daron Castella walks into the room. What do you want with us this evening, Daron? The girl. I've told you multiple times. Give her to me, and I'll let you out of your contract, Franz. The girl is my daughter, and you're not taking her anywhere. And we're leaving this godforsaken town as soon as possible, so the contract will be null and void anyway. You can find some other fool to traffic items through their business for you. You see Daron taps his fingers and looks towards the stairs, but doesn't seem to see you. Very well. I won't forget this, Mr. Franz. There's a reason your daughter scares people in the night, and I know people who'd like to try and work out what that reason is. They're offering a price you can't afford, so if I were you, I'd see yourself out of town, as you say, sooner rather than later. You see, he stands up. I won't forget this, Franz. Heads out of the door as Franz, your father, says, "Good night, Mr. Costello." You hear a voice behind you, "Carolina, what are you doing?" And you see your mum at the top of the stairs. Come on, sweetie. It's time to go back to bed.
Okay.
And she takes your hand and leads you up the stairs. What's wrong?
I heard the bad person say that this is the reason why I scare people.
Caroline, and she sort of kneels down in front of you. People are afraid of things they don't understand. But you don't have to be ashamed about that, because you are beautiful and incredible in your own way. And I will never let anyone hurt you. I swear on my life. And she pulls you into a hug.
Yeah.
Picks you up.
Like, thanks, Mama.
Carries you into your room, and as that happens, you are slowly awoken by the warmth of the sunlight gently drifting into the room as you hear a voice yell, "It's time!" The voice of Chiron outside all of your doors. What would you like to do?
Just 10 more minutes, Dad.
You hear your door open, Quinlan. And closes behind him.
10 more minutes?
Come on. No. It's time to get up. I'm sorry, kiddo.
It's alright. At least there's No, there isn't breakfast, but Jackson said he had something.
Well, I'm sure they'll be fine.
Are you going to join us for breakfast?
I'm not really a eating kind of person, but I'll sit with you or make idle chit chat. What do these people like to talk about?
Strategy.
Kill it. That's a strategy.
I think they're more interested in knowing about how Molostoni operates and what his abilities are. And we figured you might know.
Like I said, we worked together, yes, but not together. We were separate. The only time any of us have ever worked together is when Higgs and Molostoni worked together to take down your village.
Do you know anything about him?
Apart from him being a sadist, you know everything I know. I don't know what he can do. Not really.
Okay, well, we'll probably need some other topics of conversation for breakfast then. Know any good jokes?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Death.
Deaf who?
It's no time for jokes, Quinlan. We might die.
That's the best time for jokes.
Ugh, you remind me of your mother.
Good.
You know, she was so... She used to tell me stories. Her days before, how she faced off with Yulan the Dread more than once. How she was so proud when she turned Erica from an elf to a human. Your mom wanted nothing more than to do good in the world. But I don't think I ever saw her love anyone like she loved you. That's why she gave up on me. Married your stepfather and got him to raise you as his own. I want you to know I was always there.
Well, I guess I understand why. She didn't tell me about you, and
It's strange, you've become a cat, and it's oddly off-putting.
it happens. Wild magic, you know. It's,
Mm.
can't control it. But yeah, no, I understand why she didn't tell me about you. And you say that she faced off against Jewel on the Dread?
Yeah, how do you think she...
What are you doing, Zuko? You're ruining the moment. 2 seconds.
Yeah,
He just yawned right in front of the camera.
he did.
I love him, but piss off.
Yeah, when she turned the dragon egg good.
I didn't realize she directly faced him. You say more than once.
Apparently, once there, once at the Golden City when all hell broke loose. But it'll have to be a story she tells you.
I look forward to it. You say she turned someone from an elf into a human?
Yeah, Erica Sandstone. You know the second name as the second name of Jocasta Sandstone.
Oh, Jocasta was a member of her party.
She was an elf before she fell for a human, and then your mother helped her live a long life with him, but I don't know if she necessarily got that. Still, it's not important. What's important is you know I love you.
Odd as it is, I found myself finding... Yeah, I guess I have considered you my father. Which, I guess if you'd have told me 6 months ago, I would never have considered that. Look, I even got this tattoo. And I'll show him the tattoo. The dragon is Mum, and the shadow is you.
Wow, that's brave. You called your mum a dragon.
Does she
That's
not-
gonna go down real well.
She gave me a dragon plush. She put her
Yeah, but it's referring to your mother as a dragon, Quinlan.
fierce, strong.
Angry, kills lots of things.
Well, you probably know more than me that if that's true. Did she get angry a lot with you?
Yeah. Probably the perfect name, actually.
There you go.
But
Oh, if she does come back, what happens to this? And I'll pull out the phylactery.
good question. No idea.
Great.
Yep.
I'd rather not have to carry it around forever because, well, it contains a part of her, and also it's exploded before when I tried to destroy it, when I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, that'll happen. I don't know, but let's go find out, shall we?
Okay.
Okay. And you head down, you all awaken. Jackson, I am assuming you are casting Hero's Feast.
I will have a question though. From what Finch told us, do I know if casting a spell, let's say on a weapon, would that not work in the anti-magic field?
You wouldn't be able to cast it on a weapon in the anti-magic field, but if you were out of it and then it went into the anti-magic field, it should sustain.
Okay. All right. And yes, I will be casting Hero's Feast, but I'm gonna do something first.
Okay.
As soon as I get up, I'll prepare my spells. And for what I text you, today is the 7th day, right?
Certainly is.
So I would be able to use it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to use Divine Intervention.
Okay.
So I'll just hold on to the holy symbol. I know that I ask a lot out of you, especially with these recent interventions. But But I would like for you to intervene at least one more time. Around the time when we first met, I told Melody that I would use a true resurrection spell to bring back somebody that she loved. And even though she told me to forget about it, I would still like to hold that promise. And try to, if not bring back... No, I would like to bring back... Why is his name escaping me?
Drake?
Drake, thank you. Would you be able to send him back? I get the feeling that her father and him have unfinished business. And I haven't seen someone in that much pain since Melody lost Halcyon. Maybe outside of your ability to do so, you might even be busy, but I wanted to at least try. I'll try to use divine intervention for that.
Roll your D100.
Oh, you fucking kidding me.
This motherfucker. Every time.
I don't mean to step on the moment, but has it been more than 7 days since the last?
That's what I asked him.
Yeah. I want to just double check.
Yeah, I texted him earlier in the session.
Yeah, you are. He is 1 day in his new. Every time. No one else could do this shit. And he does it all the fucking time.
It's a trade-off for his healing.
As you say this, you don't feel anything happen. And you all begin making your way downstairs. And Jackson, you arrive first, and you begin to cast Hero's Feast. And you're not sure if this intervention has worked. And
it takes 10 minutes to cast. So as people are coming downstairs, I'll tell them what I'm doing.
Yeah, no worries. And as if nothing's changed, opening the door as you're all sat there, Daros included, and Chiron, the two of them sort of looking at each other, being like, I don't know who you are, but okay. You see Drake step into the room. Hi. And you see Daros just get up and collide into him. And you feel a hand on your shoulder, Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I could help you. But I am afraid that this could be the last time. Look after yourself on the battlefield today. My child, my champion.
I understand. Thank you.
And you see Drake just hug you, Melody, and Daras, and he begins to cry.
Before then, she got downstairs a little late because she was writing a song in her songbook. And she'll kind of saunter downstairs and she'll see Drake hugging Daros and just run to them.
Do so. And as you all sort of hold each other in this beautiful family moment, Drake just looks across at you, Carolina.
Yeah, she gingerly approaches and she says, I understand.
He pulls you into a hug.
Yeah, she does too.
If I could take it back.
I know, and you only did it because you were looking out for her.
She's my daughter. Of course I was looking out for her.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't.
He sort of pulls back a little bit. Maybe one day I'll believe that.
I'm on the same boat.
He sort of looks to you, Jackson, and just nods.
I'll nod back.
And then he just turns back and you have a beautiful reunion. And as the feast goes on, Chiron sat very awkwardly during this whole thing. Eventually, you make your way out of the house, and Daros looks to you, Melody. You better come back. We have a wedding to plan.
Me too. Me too.
Drake says, and if Alison ever hurts you, I'll kill him. You know that, right? Maybe that's a bad joke, actually. He sort of steps back.
I think he would also like some company in Sunset Hill while we prepare for the wedding. If that's not too much.
And they sort of look and nod, and we'll head over there. The house isn't really packed up anyway, so we may as well. All our stuff's in boxes still. So you'll be careful.
I know.
He sort of kisses your forehead and pulls you into a hug again. We'll tell Lisu you're gone.
Yeah. I'll head off.
Okay. Queen, as a note, your memories of Drake have been restored, as have your sister Matthew. You begin making your way through the forest.
Does he need
and
to roll the 2d10 for the hero's feast?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Oh, just to make sure, I'm just going to read what the effects are. Roll ETD10. You are immune to poison and being frightened, and you make all wisdom saving throws with advantage. Nice. You all gain 2d10, 8, so 18 maximum hit points. Though they go on your maximum, they are not temporary, so you can still be healed for them for the next 24 hours.
Yep.
Quinlan, you feel as you're walking out of the house very sort of healthy today. Yeah, you feel really healthy today, actually.
Had a lot of that hero's feast.
You did indeed. And you begin to make your way into the forest. And as you're walking, Chiron says, this will be a challenge. But it's okay. After all, you're the light and I'm the dark. I guess we do this together.
How far is he from here? How long would it take?
4 hours.
Okay.
You begin walking. Does anyone wish to do anything on the walk?
I will go up to Melody and Quinn. I'll just let Quinn know. See, I told you to trust me.
It was really good as well. I loved it.
Thank you, Jackson.
Why can't you do that every morning?
Because that bowl that I used, it was 1,000 gold, and did you notice it wasn't there when after?
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah. Spell consumes it. So I have to get another one in order to do that.
The next time you get one, maybe order like 10, because like we can afford it.
We can?
I've got like 15,000 gold on me right now. That's just my own money. I'm pretty sure in the bag. Let me double check. Yeah, we've got.
Got it. If you're talking about the bag,
we've got 30,000 3,000 platinum in the bag. So that's 30,000 gold. We can have 30 of those, just in the platinum.
Awesome. Yeah, Melody, you didn't have to thank me. I mean, it's a spell I had waiting when I thought we was going up against. I'm okay.
Yeah. The hero's feast.
But
I'll just give her a knowing nod.
Roll an agreement. We split up.
Yeah, absolutely.
When the fight comes.
As long as the two of you stay careful, And I'll put my hands on their shoulders. Stay alive for each other, okay? And I'll cast Death Ward on the two of them.
Okay. You have Death Ward cast on them. What's your passive perception, Jackson?
20.
Make me a perception check.
Before anything else happens, she'll take the song that she wrote and she'll kind of fold it and put it in like the sleeve right here.
No problem.
Guidance. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
That'd be 2.
Okay. You are going to notice something, but not yet.
I'm also waiting until we get maybe about...
I'm going to say now you're about 20 minutes out.
Oh, then yeah, I would have done something about 45 minutes in
Okay.
before we got there. So after I finish talking to them, I'm going to make my way over to Finch. Hey, Finch.
Hello.
So, you're one of the best melee fighters that we have. And
I'm the
there's
only melee fighter. Huh? Strictly melee.
Listen, I dabble.
You're not here. Shut up.
Yes, you are our only 100% melee fighter. So I wanted to give you something to help with that. Can I see your blade?
Which one?
Your favorite one.
I'll hold up Shadow's Edge.
I'll cast Holy Weapon on Shadow's Edge.
Okay, so I believe that's an extra 2d6 or 2d8? One of the 2d8 radiant damage.
An extra 2d8 radiant damage.
However, the weapon emits bright light, which means your shadow step would become
I forgot
negated.
about that. I definitely forgot about that. Okay, I have an idea for that. So, while this is radiating, it'll do extra damage. If you get into any trouble or want to use your shadow step, I can get rid of it. But give me a warning, because something will happen within 30 feet if I get rid of it.
Okay.
It has the...
You've literally handed me a double-edged sword here.
Kind of. But if I cause the radiant energy to burst, it could potentially blind them and cause more damage. But it's within 30 feet, so just give me a warning.
Good to know.
And I'll hold that concentration.
Okay, no problem. You eventually arrive at this, what looks to be a little burrow, and Chiron sort of holds his hand up. The birds stop. And everything around here is dark and dim. Move carefully, move quietly. And he throws up this shadow, and he casts Pass Without a Trace. So you all have +10 to your stealth checks. He's going to lead. So if everyone would like to make me a stealth check as you begin to go into this burrowed area. And you can see littered across sort of like this area are different kinds of Vexilies and Nightmare Soldiers. It looks like there's been quite a big battle here recently.
I shouldn't have been on disadvantage, so it was 18.
37.
Alex, I before we go in, I wanted to ignite my Rite of the Radiant,
No problem.
and I'll put it back in the sheath so it doesn't clog.
Yep, not an issue. If you want to roll a stealth check for me.
Yeah.
So Melody 19, Jackson 20, 16 for Sister Matthew. Okay. Well, you definitely beat the group stealth check, so it's fine. You begin to walk through this flesh-like tunnel of matted skin, and it's as if someone's covered the walls and floor in flesh of different elven creatures, probably from the skinned ones of the Vexilies. And as you turn a corner in this winding, sort of dimly lit by sconces of green light on the walls, you can hear this ravenous, and you see Chiron just sort of point to a room. And within this room, if everyone can give me a perception check, please.
I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos.
Okay.
I'm still shit.
Caroline, in fact, everyone but Quinn, you all see the Vexilies feasting. There must be 100 of them, ripping apart nightmares and orcs and giants. The bigger ones ripping apart the heads of different gigantic creatures throughout the forest. You see one that looks like a Remoras. And Chiron just sort of nods and goes, he's this way. And you continue walking and you twist and turn. Melody with a 25, you see that on the walls, you see what you think are like divots. But every so often they open and it's an eye. And then it closes again. But your shadow manages to avoid their detection for the most part. And you continue to push on until you enter this chamber and you hear this doo, 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 doo. And you look to the left where you see burnt upon this gigantic valve that has been shaped to look like a heart. You see this sigil that you haven't seen since you were traveling with Nyx and Jackson and Ryden in the woods that sent the orcs crazy. And you can see connecting to them are tubes, and these tubes follow down into these cages where Vexilies lay. Eggs, like seeds, being implanted into their necks. Much like Jackson, you recall when you met the soldier on the road with Ryden who had the seed in his neck that sent him mad. Well, well, well. You see floating out of a side room. Molostoni. I'm going to move you to the map. What we've got here. Chiron. I expected your soldiers would be better. Always knew you'd turn eventually, just wasn't sure when. Mira never did listen to me. And you, boy, I told you to keep out of my forest. You all feel the magic inside of you die. Can we start spreading out? I need everyone to roll initiative.
This ain't real, y'all.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah!
Oh my god, guys! I didn't
Oh,
click my
yeah.
token, but I got a 7.
I wasn't
Well-
ready. I thought we was going to break.
I thought we was
wasn't
going to
ready.
break too.
I wasn't ready.
See you after the break.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my god!
He got a natural 20 on his initiative, by the way.
Oh,
come
we're
on!
so fucked.
Of course!
Good stuff.
We are.
Hello and welcome back to the Bounties Chase. So, no recap, I'm just going to kick it off. They are facing Molostoni. First things first, Quinlan, if you would like to set your hit points to what they would have been with the Amulet of Health, as it is now around your neck.
Oh, okay. Can I just add an Amulet of Health from the...
Yeah, of course you can.
Okay, items...
And while you're doing that, I'm going to begin this combat. Good luck, guys. I love you all. So, Sister Matthew, Jackson, and Melody, you feel as the anti-magic field moves over you, and you feel your magic return. He's going to take 3 eye shots. He would usually take 4, but he can't shoot anyone else. So he's going to take 3. The first one at Sister Matthew, the second one at Jackson, and the third one at Melody. Okay, so we're going to roll for Sister Matthew first. Yep, saw that coming. The second one is for Jackson. I have to re-roll, so... Okay, third one is for Melody. Okie dokie. So, Sister Matthew, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, which you have advantage on, or you are charmed by the beholder for 1 hour. That is a failure. You are now charmed by the beholder, or unless the beholder harms you. So you now view the beholder as your friend, and you're like, you're not out to kill anyone, but you're like, why are they hurting him? So I'll allow you to play that off as you wish. Okay, Jackson, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw as you are. Oh, constitution saving throw, sorry. As a beam of paralyzation flies towards you. That is a success. You dodge out of the way and you are no longer paralyzed. Melody, I need you to make me a constitution saving throw as it attempts to drain your life force. Which is very different. Okay, so you are going to take the full damage.
Can I do bad luck?
You sure can.
Okay. Let's roll a 1d4.
You have to roll a 3 or higher. Okay. So you take no damage as it flies and hits you, but you manage to fight it off, and it doesn't drain anything from you. Molostoni is going to move slightly. It's going to go 5, 10, 15 up here. And that's the end of his turn. It is now the lair action's turn. You all watch as basically everyone, Quinn almost, but everyone else apart from Melody, you watch as the floor turns like sticky tar underneath you, and this area is now rough terrain until the start of the next lair action turn. So let me just move that onto the map. So that area is all rough terrain. Not for him because he floats. That's the end of turn. Jackson, you are up.
Okay. Can I see if anything is up with Sister Matthew? Like, can I tell if she's charmed? He's charmed.
You sort of get hit, so make me an insight check.
Oh yeah, I'm concentrating.
You are. I'm gonna say, Sister Matthew, give me just a flat charisma check. The goal here is to get higher than Jackson. Okay, so yeah, you can tell something is up.
Okay. Okay. I can tell something is up. Something magical?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go... Do I have to teach you for this? I do not. I will cast Dispel Magic on to try to break the charm.
Okay. Give me a wisdom check. I'm gonna say DC is probably gonna be 18.
Okay, that's fair. Hey!
Yeah, second natural 20. Well done. You cast it, and you feel, Sister Matthew, as the charm effect drops on you. You are no longer charmed.
And then I'll reach back and cast a level 2 healing word at Melody.
Mel didn't take any damage.
Oh, that's right. She didn't take any damage. Sorry. Then yeah, that'll be me.
Okay, I just realized I didn't roll for Chiron, so I'm just going to roll for him as well. Kind of important to the battle. Okay, he didn't do that well. Okay, at the end of your turn, he's going to take a legendary action. He's going to shoot an eye ray at you, Jackson. Oh no. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw as this beam of pure green energy flies towards you. That's a failure. So you are going to take the full damage. You take 46 points of force damage. Yeah.
Just add back the 18. Okay.
And you feel as if your armor and your insides are begin to, like, almost the seaming of yourself begins to fall apart slightly. Make me a con save for your holy weapon.
Oh no.
That's a fail.
Okay.
Holy weapon drops.
What was the DC?
Well, half of 46.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
So yeah. Okay, Finch, you're up.
Screw it. Let's kick it off. I'm not glowing anymore.
You are not glowing?
Shadow Step.
You go to Shadow Step and nothing happens. You are still within the anti-magic field.
Even if it's not a spell?
Yeah. Because it's a magical effect. You can move, and you can see Jackson casting, so you'd only have to give up maybe 10 feet of movement.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, you're fine.
And then...
Yes, and you appear behind him.
Advantage.
You do.
Please hit.
Yes, that hits. So you've got sneak attack.
And then another 12 on top of that.
Oh.
That's 39 plus
39.
9 is 48.
Yeah, the dagger itself, even though it's magical, doesn't seem to do as much damage as you hope, but the sneak attack does everything, and your added does everything as well.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I that's it.
Okay. It is Chiron's turn. You watch as Chiron does exactly the same. And goes there. However, he does not get advantage. No, he doesn't get advantage or sneak attack, but he does a lot of damage, so it's okay. He swings twice with last words, misses with the first one, also natural 3. And the second one is loading. Apparently. There we go. He hits for the second one. Once again, his sword attack doesn't seem to do as much damage. Ignore that one. But the necrotic damage itself does, and he just slashes across Molostoni. He is then going to... You watch as he points his finger at Molostoni. He's going to use Finger of Doom. So Molostoni needs to make... When it works, my goodness. Roll 20 is being so slow. 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to throw roll 20 out of a window. There we go. Okay, so he needs to make a... Man, that was a terrible roll. He needs to make a wisdom save. He cannot be frightened. That would have been a much better roll. I would have liked that roll, please, but never mind. He can't be frightened, but he will take the full 33 points of necrotic damage. So he's not paralyzed either. That's the end of Chiron's turn. Oh, Carolina.
Okay, so with the application of knowing that Jackson can use magic, I'm going to. I'm in difficult terrain, so it's going to be half. Move here, and let's see. Don't want to. Yeah, I think. Oh, that will skim. Yeah, that will just skim past Chiron. So I'm going to cast level 5 Fireball. Let's go.
Where are you casting it?
Where it avoids Chiron and I think it's there. Yeah, Chiron and Finch. So
okay, he'll make a dex save.
Level 5. Oh, I already cast it apparently. Oh, well.
He did. He fails his dexterity saving throw. So, is it the level 5 one? Sorry.
Yeah, it was level 5. So that's why I was a bit confused why it went off, because that's at level 4.
Right. Okay. So, well, the bottom one's the level 5 one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh man, that's rough.
Yeah. I know.
It's only 1 point higher than
Look,
the
three natural ones. Damn.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's it.
I would have taken the level 4 one.
Oh well, too late.
Yeah, I know. And yeah, that'll be me.
Okay, at the end of your turn, it's gonna take another legendary action. It's gonna shoot an eye at Chiron this time. Okay, so Chiron's gonna have to make a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, he's fine. As this ray hits him and he just sort of shakes it off and isn't paralyzed. Melody.
Okay. Don't know how well this is gonna go, but I don't have much I can do. So 5, and then since I'm in here now, it'll be half, so it's 10, 20. Bonus action, I'm using Tumbling Full Dash.
Okay.
5, 10, 15. That should put me in range. And it does. Let's see if it fucking works. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna cast Blindness, Deafness on him. I'm gonna try to blind him. If it works. Probably not. It's a shot in the dark.
Okay. He will make a con save. He's going to use a legendary resistance.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That was my bonus and my action. That's me.
Okay, he's going to use his last legendary action and he's going to take a shot at you, Melody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Nate. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Baby girl? Oh, shit.
You watch as Melody begins to lock up. You will have to make another one at the end of your next turn or you will be turned to stone.
Getting
And now you are
11.
restrained.
Session 11 flashbacks.
Quinlan.
Okay, so these walls, do they just go up all the way and block?
Yep.
Okay. Right. Oh god, I hate the fact that everyone's lined up down there and I've got nowhere else to go. Okay. My original plan is kind of screwed here. So where I am right now on this line, it's not difficult terrain on the vertical line I'm on.
It's not on the vertical line now.
So if I step in, then it will be. Okay, I'm going to move up 10 feet here.
Okay.
Do I still feel like...
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You do indeedy.
And then I'm only going to get... Because I've only got 15 feet of movement, so I'm only going to have another step of movement here. Oh, God. Okay. I'm going to double back then. Here. Does it still feel like I'm...
Yeah, just.
Okay. I will use my action to dash.
Okay.
And I will move 5 foot there. Does that feel now like I'm...
Now you feel like you
Okay.
have.
Bonus action, I'll click my boots of speed.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to move back here.
Okay.
And that's going to have to be me, because I used my bonus action.
Okay, no problem. Sister Matthew,
Okay, so I am currently in the difficult terrain, right?
you are, yeah, and you know to the north of you is where the anti-magic field currently is.
Yeah, okay.
Somewhere along that line.
Okay, so I'm gonna move the, I guess, 10 feet to Jackson.
Yeah.
Give him a 2nd level Cure Wounds.
Okay. Oh, look, all the healers together. Okay, you regain 11 hit points.
It's not what I wanted, but it's fine. I'll just say, thanks for giving me a chance, and then I will, let's see. I will Misty Step.
Okay.
To here, and then use the rest of my movement to get here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to make an attack.
You use Cure Wounds as your action.
I have the Good Deeds is its own reward thing.
Oh, click on it for me.
Action.
Yes,
cast
that's
healing
correct.
spell?
You used a bonus action to Misty Step.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
No, it's okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Then I'll just get ready then.
No problem. Okay, top of the round. Molostoni's turn. So, he's going to fire rays at Finch, Sister Matthew, Jackson, and Carolina. So, Finch, you're up first. Then Sister Matthew. Then Jackson. And then Carolina. Okay. So, Finch, I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Ooh, I'm great at those, she said sarcastically. I didn't mean to be on advantage. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You watch as Finch is restrained and lifted 30 feet up into the air. What we'll say with Shadow Step is that if we'll roll a luck check and you get above a 10, you can Shadow Step down.
Okay.
You'll still be restrained, but you'll be able to attack with disadvantage at the very least. But for now, you are flying without wings. Sister Matthew, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Okay, that's going to be a failure as this green beam of energy hits you. And you take 62 points of force damage. As you feel like the armor around you begin to sort of collapse and fold in on itself. The third one, did I say Jackson or Carolina for the third one? I said Jackson. Didn't I?
And then Carolina was last.
Jackson, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw. Like Melody, you feel yourself begin to lock up and turn to stone. You will have to repeat that saving throw at the end of your turn. For now, you are restrained. Carolina, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw or be slowed. Of course you make it. You are fine.
Cannot slow
okay.
that which is already slow.
It is now the lair action. That's rude. Now the lair action turn. Let me just when I can grab this, that'd be great. No, I'm moving the map now. Oh, why did I put it on this fucking layer? 2 seconds, guys. Sorry. Okay. Everyone remember your positions. I'm just going to move the map slightly. because I need to get rid of that. That's it. Okay. Yeah, okay. No. There we go. Right. Okay. You watch as this eye here opens and is going to take a shot at you, Quinlan, as a laser flies out at it. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. Yep, that's fine. You succeed. No damage taken. Okay, top of the round. Jackson, you are restrained. You cannot move. And you're going to need to make me a dex save at the end of your turn.
Okay.
If you fail this, you will turn to stone.
Okay. Alright, it's the only thing that I can think of that will help. Let me see the radius on this. Alright, so a 30-foot radius. Okay. Yeah, I can't reach anybody over there. Okay, I'm going to cast Shahini's comment.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll cast it so it'll catch Quinn, myself, Carolina, and Melody. Everybody else is too far. So that way we can have bless
and advantage on all
advantage on attack range. Attack rolls.
No problem.
And for my bonus action, who Sister Matthew is the most hurt?
At the moment, yes.
I will cast a level 2 healing word at Sister Matthew.
Okay.
Just in case this is the last thing that Jackson can do.
Okay. You regain 12 hit points, Sister Matthew. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-huh.
You have bless.
Oh!
Motherfucker. 3 natural 20s he's got, and a divine intervention. I want his dice.
In this fucking light, Anthony.
Holy shit, my heart.
I'll pop down that you're concentrating.
Okay.
Well done. Okay, at the end of your turn, Molostoni is going to take a shot at Chiron. Not a big fan of Chiron. Okay, Chiron's going to make a con save. Oh.
What?
You got his dice! You got his dice,
You
Alex!
asked for it.
Yeah,
Go
you
for it.
did. You asked for it.
Finch, you are in the air. What would you like to do?
That's 3 nat 20s on the last save.
Mhm.
I don't want to use up all my shadow steps right now. So I guess I'll throw 2 daggers at disadvantage.
Okay, go for it. Technically, you have targets in range, so if you hit,
Yeah,
you
that's
miss with the first one.
That's an if. No.
And you miss with the second one. You throw them, but they just can't find any purchase. Your arms are too locked up in place.
Yep. Cool. Yep, that was my action and bonus action. I can't move, so that's it.
Okay. Chiron's turn.
Does she get a save to come down?
She might do. Let me double check. Strength ray. Hang on. Oh no, telekinetic ray, sorry. Let's have a look. I don't believe so.
Until the start of the Beholder's next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So
for the rest of this round.
Yeah. Okay, Chiron is going to make 2 attacks. With last words. And then he's going to use Enervating Focus. See if he can actually do something. This time would be great. He misses with the first attack. Although he hits with Enervating Focus, so he takes 39 points of damage off of him, and then he has to make a save, otherwise he loses that for good. Yeah, oh, it just makes it. And then he is going to hit him for 3 and so 6, 7, 8. Okay. That's the end of his turn. Carolina.
So a question. With wrong thing. With Storm Spear, I think it is. Yeah. Just double check. Would that, because it says the spear, like each creature within the spear, when it appears, it must succeed a strength saving throw. Would that include allies? I'm guessing. Okay, so that's a. Ooh, okay. I can cast it here and not. Yeah, okay. Oh, then again. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to cast Disintegrate on. Molostoni.
Okay. He'll make a dex save. He's not very dexterous. And I'm rolling like shit.
Oh.
Something you guys aren't.
Come through, please.
He is going to use a legendary resistance. Dodge it.
Okie.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that's the. Wait. I'm gonna move my I'm actually gonna move south since the thing's gone, I believe. So.
Yep. Okay. Perfect. At the end of your turn, he's gonna take a shot at. Yeah, he's gonna take a shot at. Who's gonna take a shot? He's gonna take a shot at you, Carolina.
Oof.
You just make me a con save.
Come on.
Yep, you're fine. Okay. Melody, you are locked in place.
Yep. Okay. Let's try it again. I'm gonna cast Blindness, Deafness, and I'm gonna try to blind him again.
Okay. 2 seconds. So that's a con save, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, just makes it. Just makes it.
Okay.
Okay. Bonus action. She will sing. No matter how far I roam, you all will always be home. And she will give Bardic Inspiration to Quinn, Jackson, Carolina, and Sister Matthew.
Okay. I need you to make me a dex save. You succeed.
Ooh.
You guys are rolling fucking well.
Don't say that now.
Oh, I am saying it because I'm hoping it stops. Okay. At the end of your turn, sorry, before Quinn's turn, he's going to use another legendary action. He is going to shoot an eye ray at Jackson. Okay, Jackson, I need you to make me... Oh, thank you so much. Jackson, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. You have advantage. Or you're going 9 nights. I'm blessed, yes, you're blessed. You'll probably do this fine.
Wow.
And you got Bardic Inspiration as well?
Yeah,
You do have Bardic
I
Inspiration.
do.
Oh god.
Jesus
Should have led with
Christ.
that.
What? How much is your Bardic Inspiration?
It's a
D10.
10.
Damn.
I hate this fucking game. You are fine, Quinn. You're up.
Okay, now that that's out of the way, I'm going to move my full movement, which is 50 feet now. I'm going to move up to here. Do I still
Okay.
feel...
Yep, you are totally out of magic now.
Oh, so I felt
Oh yeah, your magic's gone.
So
Yeah.
when did I first feel it go? Because I would have stopped the moment I feel it go.
There.
There. So like there.
Yep.
Okay. I'll take a step down.
Yep.
So let me just recheck there. So that's 25 feet of movement. Do
Uh-huh.
my boots reactivate once they come back out into the...
Your boots aren't affected when they go through it because they're already on.
Okay, so it doesn't like deactivate.
It doesn't turn them off, no.
Okay, in that case then, I will step down and I will cast haste on Chiron.
Okay. No.
Oh?
Not from that direction you won't. Because you're going straight through an anti-magic field.
And I think you're too far.
Oh yeah, I'm too far. Okay, well I know I'm too far.
Yeah.
Oh,
You are literally cut off from Chiron unless you went all the way around Molostoni.
okay. Well, in that case, I will move 10, 25 down here.
Yep.
And, let me just check on the... Screw it, let's throw a polymorph out at Molostoni, and I will try and turn him into a mouse.
Okay. You throw the polymorph out and it does nothing because of his immutable form.
Oh, fuck.
But roll a d20 for me.
I am useless.
And now roll me a d100.
I knew you were going to do. See, I was hoping this would come in a more beneficial situation. 90.
Not sure we've had 90 before.
I think so.
Be a really bad time for the half orc to show up.
Yeah, Miles, this is not the time.
Miles, no!
Off. Okay, you
You
don't
will
notice
save us
anything.
all.
You don't notice anything.
Okay, I will use 2 sorcery points to use a bonus action to cast Magic Missile at level 2 at Molostoni.
Okay, you do the max damage.
Oh, nice. So it would be what?
Fucking wild magic. Why is nothing on my side today?
Oh, I wasted that on a Magic Missile.
You did. I'm really happy about that, actually. So it'd be 4, 8, 12, 16, plus 3, so 19 points of damage.
Oh, man.
Hey, every little helps.
It does, yeah. That's me.
They boom, and explode onto him. Sister Matthew!
Okay, so first I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Searing Smite at 2nd level.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna start fucking wailing on him.
Go for it.
And I do also have a extra d6 on top of that for radiant damage as well.
No problem. That one hits.
I'm going to use my Brand of Castigation on him. It's not an... I think it's a special thing. It's not like an action or anything. It's a bonus action.
When you damage a creature, you can still knock him. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so... what would it be?
So I'll put a little eye on him so that we know he's branded.
So he takes an additional 2 fucking psychic.
D6.
And then that's radiant.
Oh no, it only takes damage if he deals damage to you.
Oh, well,
But he takes the radiant damage.
yeah, he takes the radiant damage.
Yep.
And then he takes 2 more, I believe. Fire damage.
What are they from? Just
The Searing Smite.
Searing Smite, you are correct.
And now I'm going to attack again. Okay. And it's a
Okay.
3d6.
All right. Okay. We're playing this game, are we? So double that.
Oh yeah, so 12.
No.
So I would think that would probably be 2 or 4 radiant, and then the other 8 would be the fire damage.
Yeah, fire. That's fine. Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, it's Molostoni's turn.
Finch falls.
Yep, you're falling. So you fall 30 feet, so you're going to take 3d6 points of bludgeoning damage. So you take 11 points of damage. And he's going to fire a ray at Chiron, a ray at Finch, a ray at Sister Matthew, and a ray at Quinlan. So first one's at Chiron. Oh no. Okay. Well, Chiron had the feast, so it's alright. Finch is next. Okay, that's not going to happen, so that's fine. Sister Matthew, we'll have to re-roll. Okay, and then the final one at Quinn. Interesting. Oakley dokley. So first, Chiron's going to make a wisdom save with advantage. So I'm just going to roll twice. Yeah, no. You ain't going to charm Chiron. He's very wise. Okay, Finch, you cannot be frightened because of Hero's Feast, I believe. So you're fine. Sister Matthew, I need you to make me a... Why is this one? I forget. Make me a con save, please.
Okay.
As this beam of black energy strikes you.
I'm gonna add the bardic inspiration.
Roll it. D10. Not enough.
That really helped.
So you suffer 44 points of necrotic damage.
Hi, I'm hurt.
Yep. And Quinn, I need you to make me a... I believe it's a con save, but let me double check. When it rolls. Roll, for the love of God. Why is roll 20 so slow? I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw. You just succeed. I'm going to double check that you don't take half. Okay, yeah, no, you don't take off. You just dodge out of the way at the last minute. However, he is then going to use his bonus action to move his anti-magic field. And Jackson, Melody, Quinn, Carolina, and Sister Matthew, you feel your magic go out.
Does that include any magic we already have active?
Nope.
Cool.
But the magic inside of you dies. Dies. That'll be the end of his turn. The lair action's turn. You watch as the walls start to break open as these green spiny things reach out. I'll tell you what I need in a second. Carolina, Finch, and I think that might be it for now, to both make me dexterity saving throws or be restrained as these things lash around you. Oh my god. Yeah, you're both fine as they... if you could stop rolling natural 20s, that'd be great for this DM.
I haven't rolled a single natural 20. Leave me alone.
No, I'm not going at you. I'm just going at the group as a whole because this is ridiculous. Okay.
I don't think we will.
Shut up. Jackson, you're up.
All right. 5. I'm going to move up 5, 10, 15. Do I still feel it there?
Yep.
20. 25. Do I still feel it there?
Yep.
Jesus Christ. The last one is 30.
And you stop feeling it there.
Holy shit. Okay. Alright, that anti-magic fucks up one of my plans. I'll grab my holy symbol and
okay.
I will use my channel divinity to give him vulnerability.
Okay, no problem.
So that's my action. And then...
Sorry, Sister Matthew, you don't feel it. Apologies.
Oh, okay. Oh, he takes the 2 psychic as well for hitting me.
You're right, yep. Thank you. Just a moment.
Yeah.
Yes, Liam, mock me on Twitter. That'll go well.
Liam, what the? You know what? Nope.
Liam, it's fine. He's gonna. It's just gonna happen.
Who's the most hurt between Sister Matthew and Finch?
Oh, Sister Matthew.
I have 25 hit points.
You know what? I don't even think I can heal you. That will go through the...
Where you're
magic.
stood?
Yeah.
Nope.
It will go through, so I can't even heal you.
If you used Healing Word, because it's a word, I would say he could hear you from the other side of Molostoni.
Yeah, that's what I was going to use.
He's not in the anti-magic field, so I will accept that.
Okay.
If he was stood in it, I'd be like, no.
Gotcha.
He's not.
So I will cast a level 2 Healing Word at Sister Matthew.
Oops.
So you get a mighty 11.
Okay. Sister Matthew regains my 11 hit points.
Yeah.
Is that
Get
the
him,
end of your
Finch.
turn?
That's the end of my turn.
End of your turn, it's going to use a legendary action to take a shot at you, Jackson.
That's fine.
I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
You still have Bless as well, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Did you not use Bless on your... Oh, yeah, you've got Bless. Sorry, go for it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking Bardic Inspiration.
I think that's a D4.
Yeah,
it's a D4.
And I will add Bend Look.
No, you can't! Because you're in the anti-magic field.
Bend Look isn't...
Magic? Yeah, it is.
The sorcerer point, yeah.
Yeah, of course it is.
I thought
It
it was a class ability.
well, it is, but it's magic. It's like Finch's Shadow Step. It's an actual magical ability that doesn't require spell slots. Okay, finally, I get to do this to someone. Sorry, but
It's
I'm not.
okay.
You suffer 25 points of psychic damage, and Molostoni regains 25 points of psychic health. Okay, Finch, you are prone, but you can get up.
I need to roll.
Oh yeah, make a con save. Sorry. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get up. I'll kind of like shimmy to where like I'm out of range of his eyes. Use my bonus action to hide, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Make me a stealth check.
29.
Let me double check, because he's got a lot of eyes and his perception is really good, but I will just roll. Oh, he doesn't see you.
Get advantage!
Holy shit.
That was close as
Very.
I just want a natural 20. I haven't had a natural 20 in so long.
Trust me, it's probably coming, Lauren. Okay, so he takes...
That's 42 plus 9.
He's vulnerable, so that's doubled.
Oh, shit. So he takes... It's technically still... Wow. Okay, cool. Okay, excellent. Just minus... Yeah, fuck it.
So Jackson said, get him, Finch. Yep.
Okay.
I'll say, hey, big ugly. No one throws me around without my permission.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Chiron's turn. Chiron is going to swing last words twice and use enervating focus. He misses with the first attack. Hits with the second one, but he needs to make a con save. And hits with the third. Okay, so he fails his con save. That's okay though. Okay, no problem. Okay, that's the end of Chiron's turn. Carolina.
Ooh, decisions. Okay. I'm gonna take a stab at this.
Mhm.
Because of course I don't know where it begins and where it ends. So
Nope.
how long is that? Okay, so it's 2, right? So I'm gonna move here. I think it is. Yeah.
Your magic returns to you.
Oh, what a guess.
It was a
Okay.
very good guess as well, may I just say.
It was either that or go straight up. So, yeah, I'm going to.
I would have much appreciated that, but sure, you do you.
I'm going to give a level 4 blight.
Yeah, why not? Sure. Sure. Okay, so he needs to make a con save. Yeah, he succeeds.
That's
So he's going to
20.
take. So necrotic. So yep. Okay.
And since I've used the full movement, that's me.
Okay, he's going to use a legendary action at the end of your turn. He's going to shoot you, Carolina.
Why am I not on the initiative board anymore?
I don't know. What did you roll?
7. I was below Melody.
He's right before
I'll roll
me.
it for you again. There we go. I'll pop you on at 7.
Don't go.
There we go. Oh, it automatically does it now. That's cool. Okay.
Below Melody, sorry.
Oh. God damn it. God damn it.
Sorry.
There we go. Okay. Number 5. Carolina, I need you to make me a con save.
Come on. Bardic Inspiration? Come on.
Yeah, you make it. Cool. Melody.
Okay, seeing Carolina cast magic, I'm going to move.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And, goddamn, let's fucking... Sure, let's just try it. Let's try it one more time. Let's blind this bitch.
So he needs to make a con save, yeah?
Yep.
I'll probably roll like shit, so don't worry about it. Yep, thought
Yeah.
so. Last legendary resistance.
And Sister Matthew's still hurt?
Yeah.
Oh. Bonus action healing word level 1 because I'm all out of level 2 spells now.
Good to know.
It gets a
Okay.
mighty 8.
End
And
of-
that's me.
End of your turn. He's going to take another legendary action. He's going to shoot you, Melody. Yeah.
Okay.
I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Okay, that's a
Bless.
failure.
I replace that with the 13.
Bless is wisdom, I thought. Wait, no, bless is plus 4?
Yep. Yeah, it's a plus
Will that even
Good
count?
D4.
Will it even matter?
It won't matter. But you're
You-
going to replace it with a 13, Carolina?
I can add the yeah.
Okay, so 13 plus 7. Yeah, you succeed. No worries. Okay.
Dylan, the 8 was for you. This is
Oh.
Matthew.
Thanks.
Quinn, you're up.
Okay, so my plans from before all went to hell. How far away was I from him? Not exactly 30 feet. Okay. Let's unload with a level 5 witch bolt.
You may want to move first.
Why?
You're in the
because
edge
you
magic field.
Don't
Doing that.
feel anything.
Okay. Well, I was going to move anyway. Out of his range, I can make it 50 foot up to there. If I take a path
Yeah.
just 5 foot away from him. And then... Actually, no, I won't. I will haste Chiron.
Okay.
Put my hand on his shoulder and say, fuck him up. Let me roll my d20. And then I will once again use 2 sorcery points to cast... when's it? Yeah, I'm going to cast invisibility on Jackson. So he can't see him.
Okay, no problem.
Whilst he has his turn.
Just to be sure, invisibility is concentration, yes.
Yes, so I'm going to put the...
Yeah, no problem. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, he's going to take a legendary action. He's going to shoot Finch. Finch, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, Simon, you wouldn't be able to do that.
No, you wouldn't.
Why?
Because you've used haste, which is
Haste
also
is concentration.
concentration.
Oh, yeah.
Pick one.
No, I'll stick with haste, and instead I'll do magic missile level 2.
Okay. Yeah, that is. Okay, Finch, if you give me a con save, please. That's going to be a failure.
Mhm.
You suffer 30 points of necrotic damage. Sister Matthew. I believe he takes 2 points of intelligence damage because he hurt Finch. Okay, cool.
I just have a question about healing potions.
Yes, bonus
So,
action.
Bonus action, right? Okay. Then I'm gonna drink a greater healing.
Go for it. That's 4d4 plus 4. You guys are doing really well, by the way.
Okay.
I hate it. But well done.
So that brings me back to 58. I'm going to take a step here and another step here. And then I'm going to unload on him again.
Okay. That hits.
Okay, so let me roll the 3d6.
How much does your searing? How long does your searing smite last for?
Minute.
Is it until you hit the next creature?
Let me double check. I think it's a minute.
Just click on it.
Won't let me click on it. Hold on.
Searing smite. The next time you hit a creature, so it's only once.
Oh, okay. So then in that case...
It would just be the 1d6, yes?
Yeah, okay. So it'll just be the 1d6 for the radiant damage.
Okay, no problem.
And then I'm going to hit again.
Go for it. You guys like poison the dice or something, or
You saw
like...
how I was rolling earlier. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
You hit me with everything on saving throws.
Okay.
It's only fair.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Molostoni's turn. Right. He's going to shoot Jackson, Quinn, Sister Matthew, and Melody. First up's Jackson. Okay, then Quinn. After he roll that. Okay. Sister Matthew. And then Melody. Cool. Oakley dokely. So, first up, I need Jackson to make me... Doesn't matter. Then Quinn. I need you... You're frightened. You can't be frightened. Quinn, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
I will use the Ring of Evasion.
Have you used Bend Luck this round?
No.
Because it is a reaction. Okay. So just be note that you've used a reaction now.
Okay.
Then, Sister Matthew, I need you to make me a dex save. Okay. What is happening? Okay, and then Melody, I need you to make me a dex save. Please see if you can roll low. That'd be great. Just be great for me. You fail.
You still have bless.
Yeah, still a plus.
You succeed. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay. Lair action time. I need... Yeah, everybody. You watch as the walls like protrude these dark spikes and they fire out. I need everyone to make me a dexterity saving throw, please. Your DC is 18.
Oh no!
Yay!
Up.
Okay, so if you succeed, you take half damage.
Oh.
I take 0.
Oh, you got
I
to
rolled
be-
very well. Nice. Okay, so
Oh, wait, no, never
It's
mind.
half that. 17, half that.
We go
yes,
together all together.
Jackson, I need you
shit.
to make me a con save.
And me.
I even beat that?
Quinn, I need you to make me a con save. Okay,
I
so you're fine,
succeed.
Quinn. Oh, Karen needs to make
I
a
don't
dex
think I
save
can
as
beat
well.
that.
Wait,
Never know.
if you failed, you have to make a con save?
No, only if
No,
For
for my
spells.
Oh, for your
spell.
concentration.
Chiron.
Oh, shit.
Can I
Oh,
hellish
thanks.
rebuke on that, Alex?
it's the wall, so no,
Oh,
it's
so
not
no.
Yeah.
him. Okay, so Jackson, what did you? So 34. What's
19.
half of 34? 17. Yeah, you succeed. Nicely done. Okay, Jackson, it is your turn. You are very hurt.
I am. What would he do? Okay. Which way is he currently looking? Is he still looking in this direction?
Oh, sorry, apologies. I've whiffed. He moves his anti-magic field as well. Sorry, thank you for reminding me.
No,
of
no,
it.
it's fine. It determines what I do.
Yeah, you're right. So he is. Yeah, you feel his anti-magic field very much on Quinn, Chiron, and you, Jackson.
Okay.
Do you move that at the end of his turn? The beginning of his turn?
At the end of his turn.
Okay.
Was his bonus action. Apologies.
Oh, no, you're fine. Jackson will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Over there.
Yeah, you feel your magic just about return. I'm so annoyed I haven't rolled an 11 yet.
How do Melody and Finch look? They're
Melody and Finch look they're both hurt, but they're alright. You look the worst, followed
Yeah.
up by Sister Matthew.
All right, then. What did we say if we take 2 bonus actions?
Yeah, you're fine. You can take 2 bonus actions.
Okay. I'm going to Actually, yeah, I have to do that. Okay. I'll cast Mass Healing Word at level 4.
Okay. You will not catch Quinn and Chiron because they're
Yeah.
in the anti-magic
Yeah,
field.
that's fine. So everybody gets back 10, whoever's hurt. And then I will drink a potion. And that's not my plans, but fuck it.
Okay.
I will drink a greater healing potion.
No problem. The end of your turn, he's going to take a legendary action. He's going to fire a ray at Sister Matthew.
Are you shitting me?
No. Sister Matthew, I need you to make a con save.
That was a terrible roll.
That is a fail. Even with Bless. You're going to take the full damage. You lose 22 hit points and he regains 22 hit points. And I rolled horrifically once again. Finch. You've just muted yourself.
Gosh dang it. Better pay attention. Okay. I'm gonna do that thing I did before where I try and get out of his... hide behind his eyes.
Okay, make me a stealth check. He'll make a perception check. Go on. So you have advantage. That's going to hit.
Mm-hmm. So that'd be 40 on the sneak attack. 48 in total.
Yeah. Okay. You slash into one of his eyes and he screams in rage. starting to look hurt.
Then I'll move back because I don't want to assault in one spot.
Okay, no problem. The end of you. No, in fact, no, it's not. Chiron's turn. Chiron's hasted, so he'll make 3 last word attacks and then 1 innovating focus because he gets an extra attack. Hits with the first one, hits with the second one, hits with the third one, and then his last innovating focus of the day. He hits. Okay, so that's... Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. You're starting to cut into Molostoni now, and he's not on death's door, but he's looking like he's taken quite a bit of damage, and he would rather not be here right now. But he does succeed on the con save, so he doesn't lose it. At the end of Chiron's turn, he's going to make another legendary action. He's going to shoot a ray at you, Jackson. Okay. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. You have advantage. And bless. Yeah, you're fine. You are fine. Carolina.
So, out of Sister Matthew and Jackson, who looks more
Jackson,
rough?
just.
Okay.
In fact, no, Sister Matthew. Sorry, Sister Matthew.
Okay.
I have 12.
Okay. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay, so... Bop behind here. Level 3. Cure wounds. Let's go. When it loads. There we go. So that's 17, and I'm going to Misty Step. Yeah. So I'll be able to pop here. That's me.
Okay, Melody.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Abolish Soul.
Okay.
Molostoni, yeah.
Okay, that hits, yeah. Necrotic damage doesn't seem to do as much as you would hoped.
Okay. Bonus action. Gonna use Band of the Dryad and heal myself 2d4 plus 2d.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to take an attack at Finch. An IRA attack. Finch, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. Again. That is a failure. So you will suffer 31 points of necrotic damage. Okay, Quinn.
Sorry, I was trying to unmute. I'm gonna move this way until I feel myself out of the anti-magic field. Do I?
Still in it? You're out.
Okay. Screw it. Let's go with the big guns. Disintegrate, and I will give him disadvantage.
Okay, so it's a dex save. He's not very good at these. And I can't roll for shit, so please roll the damage. Holy shit.
78 points.
Yeah, you blast into him and he screams in rage and agony.
Okay, and then last 2 sorcery points. I am going to do a level 2 magic missile. Hold on, I need to do a d20 for that. Okay.
Are you fine?
Boom.
14. Okay, yeah. They explode into him. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay, at the end of your turn, he's going to use his last legendary action. He's going to take a shot at you, Quinn. I need you to make me a con save. You just succeed, yeah. Okay. Sister Matthew.
Okay. Admittedly, totally blanked when Liam said who he was healing.
He healed
It
you.
was you.
Oh, thank
so
you
you got
so much.
17.
Okay. All right. So first thing I'm gonna do then, I'm gonna drink my last greater healing potion.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna keep going forward with what I got.
Go for it. That one hits. That one misses.
That misses. Okay.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Let's see. Yeah.
Okay. Molostoni is going to take 4 attacks. 1 at Finch, 1 at Jackson, 1 at Melody, and 1 at Quinn. First one's Finch. Okay. Second one is Jackson. Okay. Third one's Melody. Okay. Fourth one's Carolina. Quinn. Okay. Finch, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw. You succeed. Jackson, I need you to make me a constitution saving throw. You succeed. This is ridiculous. Melody, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. You have advantage. I'm blessed, you know. That's more like it.
Whoa!
Oh,
No.
Okay. Okay, good to know. You're charmed. Quinn, I need you to make me... Oh, fuck it. Doesn't matter. Okay, lair action. It's going to shoot an eye ray at you, Jackson. Oh, yeah, now you show up. I need you to make me a constitution saving throw. Okay, you take 1 point of exhaustion. Yeah.
Okay.
Would have been better at the beginning, but hey, here we are. Jackson, your turn.
How's he looking?
He looks hurt, very hurt.
Okay. This will determine what I do. Where is he looking?
Oh yeah, sorry, he has moved his... I keep forgetting. There's a lot to remember. He has moved his lines. He is looking... Well, you don't feel like there's any magic in you right now.
Okay.
And that's all I'm at liberty to say.
All right, then I will 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll go to the opposite end. Full movement.
Okay, yeah.
I don't really have any. Okay. I'll drink my greater healing potion for my bonus action. And for my action, that's 13. My action, I will give him vulnerability again. I'll use my last channel divinity.
Okay. Is that your end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay, he's going to fire a shot at Finch. Okay, 6. Finch, I need you to make me a strength saving throw. That is a failure. You are lifted 30 foot up into the air. You are restrained.
Cool.
It is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna try Shadow Step.
Okay, yeah, roll me a d10. 10 and above, you get it.
You mean D20?
D20 even, yeah. I'd like it to be a d10, that way it would be much easier for me, but yeah, you get it.
Okay.
You won't get advantage, but you're still restrained, but you have a straight attack. Because of Shadow Step takes you to advantage, doesn't it? But you're restrained still, so you'll have disadvantage, so it just goes to a normal roll.
Okay, so it doesn't take me out of the telekinesis.
No, you're still restrained.
Okay.
But you're on the ground.
Okay. So just a normal roll for...
Straight roll, yeah.
Straight roll, cool.
Yep, that's gonna hit. You do maximum damage, and you have sneak attack.
That's 30.
And
Sneak
he's
attack.
vulnerable.
Yeah. I'm working out. Yep, okay. So... he is screaming in agony.
That's it.
Okay, he's going to use another legendary action. He's going to shoot a ray at Jackson. Yeah, he does not like you. Okay, Jackson, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw. Okay, you
I'm not good at
begin.
those.
You begin to lock up.
Okay.
It's Chiron's turn. I believe Chiron is still hasted, so he's gonna go to Tam. He can make 3 attacks. Because he doesn't have a innovating focus anymore. Oh, when it loads. You guys are doing so well, and I'm so impressed, and I'm so sorry that this fight has been shit. But oh, you fucker. Right. I really do apologize that this fight hasn't gone the way people probably thought it would.
Oh, this fight is not shit.
Oh.
Not at all.
I mean, he got a natural 1 there, so...
Currently panicking because if my turn comes up, there's a spell I've been holding on to.
Oh, good. You'll use it. Okay, at the end of that turn, he's going to use his legendary action, his last one, to shoot a ray at Jackson again. Sorry, Jackson. It feels like a hate attack, but...
No. So he's smart, so he...
I need to
I'm
make
sure he knows
wisdom
what I'm
save with
doing.
advantage.
I'm sure he knows what Jackson has been doing.
Fine, what's the point? What's the point of anything? Carolina!
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I'm still in the thing, aren't I?
You are
Because
in the
it's moved.
anti-magic field.
Okay, so I'm gonna take another hunch and... Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna move all the way here because there is something that I do want to do.
Okay. You are still in the anti-magic field.
Fun! Okay. So, with no other option, I'm going to double dash. So, all the way here. That's it for me.
Yep. And you are out of it. Just. Melody, you've seen Carolina go that way and not have any luck, so you would generally know that way is probably safer.
Oh shit, oh, I didn't mean to click me. 25, 30.
Mm-hmm. Would you like me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. What spell have you been holding on to?
The one that's I haven't used yet, my 6th level.
Okay. Cool.
I see,
Okay.
because he's my
I'm
ally.
gonna roll a d4. Okay? I'm gonna roll a d4. So Chiron is 1, Jackson is 2, Finch is 3, Sister Matthews 4. Okay? Finch. As Melody points her hand at you, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw. You'll take half damage if you succeed. Technically, as you're a tiefling, does that make you a fiend?
No.
No. Yeah, cool. So
Isn't
just...
she restrained?
Oh, she is restrained, yeah. You are
Sorry.
correct.
I'm
No,
so sorry.
I'm just going to Google the condition effect just to see whether you automatically fail. I don't think you automatically fail.
I have disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage. Yeah, so if you would like to roll... you will take half damage because you are insane. And you people cannot roll badly, apparently.
Um,
Only I can do that.
Well, because of evasion, I take no damage.
Yes. Yes. Yes, you do. Okay.
Sorry.
Quinn,
Wait,
you're up.
Wait.
If it's
Oh,
any-
sorry.
Hold on. Because he's an ally. Bonus action healing word, Molostoni.
Okay. Good to know.
I'm charmed. I don't want a metagame.
No, I appreciate it.
I respect the fact that you did that.
Quinn, you're up.
Okay.
Is she charmed or controlled? Because there's a...
She's charmed. She's like, he's my friend, why are you hurting him, kind of thing.
But we're
Like,
also
my
still
friend
in
is hurt.
friends.
So you think she
Yeah,
would use
why isn't she
non-lethal
hurting
force.
us then? Why is she hurting us?
She's just trying to knock you out. You would only be unconscious, don't worry. I would roll that.
Not the 6th level spell.
Okay.
Listen, guys, I'm having a bad game.
I will cast a level 5 magic missile because everything else is concentration and I don't want to drop haste.
You go to cast it and nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
No, because you're in the anti-magic field.
Then how did I cast this? But wouldn't I?
You didn't.
You would have felt
wouldn't
it.
Wouldn't I felt that?
Yeah, you would, but I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking, should people be remembering when they're in the anti-magic field or not?
But I can't see.
I know you can't see, but you should remember if you are or not, because you can see other people.
Yeah, but
I'll
the
let you
person
move, I'll
nearby
let you
is
move.
Carolina, so
Yeah, I'll let you move.
uh,
Carolina did, but yeah, okay.
okay, it's down
Still
there.
in the anti-magic field.
Alright. That,
Still.
How much movement was that from there? Well, I went that way, so no, that's all I can move to. So I will just I will use my action to dash up this way.
Okay, no problem. Sister Matthew.
I was muted. I'm gonna spend 2 sorcery points to quicken spell, my final 2nd level, and cure wounds myself.
Okay, no problem. So that's a bonus action. So you regain 10 hit points.
And then I am going to swing at him. But I'm
Go
going
for it.
to use my Wrath of the Cardinal. So I'm going to be turning off the Rite of the Dawn, turning on Wrath of the Cardinal.
Okay, no problem. That misses. And that also misses.
Alright. That's me.
Okie dokie. Molostoni is going to fire one.
I fall from the sky first.
You fall from the sky first. Sorry. Oh no, you're not in the sky. You're not in the sky. You should have stepped down.
Oh yeah,
But you are
so
released.
just released. Okay.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Okie dokie. So he's going to fire one at Jackson, one at Finch, one at Quinn, and one at Sister Matthew. Because Melody's on his side. So the first one's at Jackson. Doesn't matter. It's fucking useless. Okay, Finch. Quinn. And Sister Matthew. Okay, so first of all, Jackson, you can't be scared because of Hero's Feast, so it doesn't matter. Finch, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw. You'll walk this, but hey, here we are. Just make it. Quinn, I need you to make me a con save. You fail, unless you want to use Ben Luck.
I don't have enough sorcery points.
Okay.
Do you
So
still have
will.
the bardic inspiration?
Oh, I do.
Technically, you still have bless.
as well,
Yeah, so you're going to succeed. Oakley dokley. And Sister Matthew, if you would like to make me a
Constitution?
dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh,
That's a failure. You begin
Do I
to
have-
lock up.
oh wait.
You have bless.
I have bless, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh no, he couldn't get you. Sorry, he couldn't get you. So you do begin to lock up.
Okay.
The anti-magic field moves once again. As it encompasses from Chiron to Quinn, yeah. I just told you where it is, but never mind. That's the end of Molostoni's turn. The lair action's turn. You watch as one of the eye rays is going to shoot again. He's going to shoot at you, Carolina. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, come on. Oh, I didn't mean to be on advantage.
Okay. Jackson, you're up. You're in the anti-magic field and you can't move.
Do anything. I can't move.
Nope.
You
want to take a swing?
I have anything to take a swing with?
You have disadvantage, but you don't have anything. You want to punch him?
You?
You have any weapons at all?
No, I don't have any weapons.
Oh god. So make a dex save too, huh?
I will. No, there's nothing I can. There's nothing I can do. So
make the dex save then.
I'll make the dex save.
You have bless.
But with disadvantage, don't you?
Disadvantage.
Isn't it with,
Why do I have
aren't you
disadvantage?
exhausted?
You're exhausted.
No,
That's
it's
for
only
checks.
one. Only checks.
Yeah.
Oh,
Never
checks.
mind.
Okay.
I don't think. Oh no, bless right now.
Nope. You were hit by the paralyzed ray, right? Or petrification.
Petrification.
You said he locks up.
Yeah, you said I locked up.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
which
you were.
one.
I do. You were hit with petrification. You watch as Jackson turns to stone.
Cool.
Finch, you're up. No one has bless anymore. That's all gone.
Oh.
In fact, sorry, at the end of... No, I'll let you go first.
Okay, I'm gonna... Why not? I'll blow my last shadow step. I'll walk a little bit and then I'll...
Oh, right, yeah.
I'll walk
fine.
out of
That's
it
fine.
and then
Yeah,
I'll shadow step.
That's fine. How do you want to do this? He had like 4 hit points left. Every time Sister Matthew missed, I was like, oh my fucking god.
Okay, I'm gonna disappear into the shadow beneath me and emerge behind him. And I'm going to shove the dagger in as hard as I can until I feel it hit the back of his giant eyeball.
You feel this tremendous pop. And he screams in agony as he collapses to the floor, and you watch as his skin begins to sort of peel and melt and sort of fall apart. And the husk of Molostoni just crashes into the ground. And you see the 3 Vexleys that were in the cages, they just wither and die. And you watch as the ground and the gigantic sort of heart-shaped machine stops moving as if everything was powered by Molostoni himself. And we are out of initiative.
Does Jackson... Do I stop being charged?
You are no longer charmed. Jackson is still stone. And it's at that point that you watch as a raven lands on Finch's shoulder. With what looks to be a scroll in the mouth.
I will take the scroll.
You open it up, and it is a spell of Greater Restoration. almost as if your mother had envisioned this.
Okay. Do I know what's needed to use the spell scroll?
It would be either Quinn or Carolina. Or Melody. Anyone but you.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware.
Anthony's gonna hate this.
He almost makes up for this fight. Almost.
Hey, Quinn.
Uh-huh.
Would you like to bring Jackson back?
Oh, I feel wouldn't that take a true medical professional? And I look at Carolina.
It just needs a magic user. And I would like to not... I would like to not add insult to grievous injury.
True, but as much as this pains me to say, I do feel that Carolina is probably more proficient with magic than I am. I think she has a higher modifier than me.
Sorry, Jackson. I have a scroll to Carolina.
Okay.
Take it. Yeah.
You will
I
need
will-
to make an Arcana check to use this scroll. DC is the spells level, so it is 15.
Give him guidance.
Yeah.
Oh!
wow!
Jenny!
Jackson, you feel as your body begins to ease and you sort of open your eyes just to see Carolina, hands glowing in a spell you know so very well. And with a flash of light that encompasses the whole room, you are brought back.
Just realized I was muted. What I said when I was muted, Jackson was just like, "Oh no, no, put me back. Somebody put me back."
No! We... Look, as great as you are, I don't think you looking like a statue forever would be ideal.
Thank you, Carolina.
No problem, Jackson.
Wait, where did you get that from?
A raven flew in from Finch's shoulder and gave her
From
the
my
scroll.
From her
From her?
burst out the flesh.
Yes. She's that powerful.
Little do you know, I'm 5 ravens in a trench coat.
With horns.
Oh.
Is the raven still there?
Mm-hmm. You see Chiron just sort of smile at you, Quinn, and say, I'll talk to you later. He sort of steps into the shadows and...
Oh, okay. Bye.
He was never much of a talker.
Do I recognize the voice?
Oh, yes, you recognize the voice.
Can I look around?
You see, stepping into the room from what looks to be like this very shimmering portal is this figure. If I could... I don't even remember how to do any of this stuff anymore. I just... It's the point. And you see your mother.
I will run and give her a big hug.
She sort of catches you. She's like, okay, well, I've been stoned for quite a long time, so if you could...
Yeah, well...
Melody, Jackson, Carolina, Finch, Matthew.
It's
Good
Sister
to
Matthew.
see you all. No, it's Matthew to me. It's good to see you all.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see
Oh,
you.
yeah, of course. Nice to meet you. I forget. I've been watching.
Will do.
Also, we need to have a talk because the way you treated that shopkeeper was not on, Quinlan. Okay, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. So yes, thank you for freeing me. It truly means a lot. I do have one last surprise for you all. You see, I kind of am Santa Claus in a way. And she sort of holds out her hand. And she just sort of closes her eyes for a moment. And for a moment, you're free to do as you wish because she's just holding out her hand.
What is she doing?
What's she doing, Quinn?
I don't know.
Well, while this was all happening, I would have taken out a piece of paper and started to write a few words on it and roll it up and give it to the raven.
No problem. The raven takes it and sort of nuzzles into you for a moment before flying off. And yeah, you see your mother just sort of stood there for quite a while. And then you just hear in the distance. And she opens her eyes. She turns around and you watch as a baby black dragon flies into the cave.
That's where he went.
Even Mira couldn't keep him trapped. He sort of looks at you, Quinn.
Oh shit.
Mama? And that's where we'll end this session.
Oh!
What?
Okay.
Looks cute.
Yeah. So Dora's back and she summoned the dragon she made good a long time ago from Mira. So we'll see where that leads. But thank you all for watching. FYI, its name is Baba and it's a boy.
Baba!
Baba.
It's
Called Baba Yaga.
No!
It's Baba Yaga. So thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed I just hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see where it goes next week. So make sure to check out Forged Through Fire on Saturday on Simon's channel, and we will see you next Thursday for the next episode as another member of the Bounties Chase is dead. Thank you for watching.